And no, we
Oberys?
are not muted.
Oberys.
We're going in raw.
Oh my god, Oberys is stuck in Helldiver's dimension.
Okay, we can do that later. Remaining skill points 69 out of 164. No mind if I do. I've not used my skill point. What? I thought I used those.
Go on ahead. Give some what's it called? Some tutorials, everyone.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought I used my skill points.
I don't know how this shit works. I thought you could, like, you can put them into wherever you want afterwards, right?
I believe so.
I mean, I did everything by hand, so, like, I had to keep track of all my shit. I wasn't using the character mancer.
Rifle. Can you create skills or something, or?
Kind
What
of?
is this?
Yeah, it's like if there's esoteric stuff, then you can just what's it called?
So, like, for art and craft, like, I put literature because I'm a writer, so, like, that's something I'm good at. And I just put points into that.
I see.
So you could, like, pick something that's, like, relevant to your occupation, so to speak, or, like, a prior history you might have had.
Yeah.
As far as I know, we're
No, I
playing very
chose a
fast
skill.
and
I
loose, so-
chose
I just now
Choose-
realized why Oberys is gone. Because he has to finish cleaning.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll bug him about being unponyboyed later, but this does mean, Mouser, you have even more time. So don't
Alrighty,
worry.
cool. So
I hope that this
skills.
isn't too frustrating, but I hope
Oh,
that it's
it's-
appropriately frustrating.
Okay,
it's
so
sort of
there's
frustrating.
like
but
little
not
buttons I can press.
enough. On the sides.
Yeah, there's like little buttons next to skills. Yeah, I gave myself a whole. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Regular roll
Holy
hard
shit,
exchange.
now that's one hell of a charm skill.
Yeah.
Roll to Riz Cthulhu.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
And then I'm
You may
gonna
not
try
be able
again.
to mesmerism or jump, but you sure can charm.
Oh jeez. Alrighty.
Are you
So-
okay?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
You're alright. You're alright. It's good to have you.
Yeah, maybe.
We are very glad to have you.
Yep. Also BRB.
So where's the okay. I haven't like created any sort of token per se, but I can come up with one real quick.
Just Google something.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Googled a picture of Alan Wake to go with my my thing that I made in Hero Forge. Gotta have Alan Wake somewhere on here.
My name is Alan Wake. I never finished that game. I should.
They
bought
are
it.
great games.
I've bought it twice. I have it on both Xbox 360 and PC. I just never finished it.
The second game is genuinely incredible. It's really good as far as survival horror games go.
Awesome, because I really enjoyed the first one too.
Yep. I mean, like, the first one's good too, but it's like that's more of an action game compared to the second game. Second game's more like classic Resident Evil, but over
Oh,
the shoulder.
really?
Yeah. It's very much more a survival horror game, but it does like all the weird zany shit, like the Herald
first
of
one did?
Darkness stuff. Yeah. Well, it gets zanier than that. I'm just gonna say it. It gets a lot zanier than that. When they start like whipping out the musicals and stuff, it's pretty good.
Huh?
Oh gee, Liz. Oh gee, Willikers.
Anyways, the moral of the story is Alan Wake is a hack writer, and he should never be able to touch a typewriter ever again.
I thought that. Yeah, I thought that was obvious from like the first game.
Oh, it should be. It should be obvious for the first game, but then they made a second game where he's still stuck in the dark place.
I'm gonna post this for y'all just in case you need it.
Good old Silent Hill ambience.
The classic.
Music to lose your mind to.
Music to Unponyboy too.
big ideas.
I love how ponyboying has just become a fucking thing.
That's incredible.
This is not Silent Hill ambience. This is World of Warships, YouTube.
You know?
Oh shit,
Sometimes,
it is,
sometimes
isn't
you
it?
need an advertisement.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I have ads turned off thanks to browser add-ons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dot just out here casually admitting that he steals from all of the YouTubers that they watch.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bad.
I don't give a shit. I
No
don't
way,
give a
no
shit.
how.
I donate it if I really care that much.
Yep.
You're gonna make like what, a penny off like me just looking at a 5-second ad?
Oh, even
Hitting
less.
the skip button. Yeah, exactly. If y'all
Golly.
actually make money off of them, I would absolutely watch them. But no, not from me.
No, that's too silly.
It's not gonna buy you a burger or nothing. I can't believe Cole Phelps actually uploaded this shit. Detective Cole Phelps.
Oh, himself, yeah.
Alright. Alright. Welcome back, Bears.
That's another game I need to play.
LA Noire?
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good game. Very good game.
Just to get to the one old guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that one guy, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Speaking of I don't know what you're talking about, hey Barrows, you've been ponyboyed. Please feel free to un-ponyboy yourself at your leisure. Unless you want to be ponyboy, in which case I can't stop you.
Well, the character is, like, I think 40 or something.
Oh, you too, huh?
49, yeah.
49, yeah. So you could be 49 years old and also face-claiming fucking ponyboy from the Outcasts.
Ponyboy from the Outcasts.
From the Outsiders, rather.
That was what I'm saying, from the Outcasts.
Yeah, from
I knew what you meant.
He starts fucking ponyboy starts playing Hey Ya!
I was gonna say, he's from the Brotherhood of Steel Outcast? Oh, man.
Yeah, fucking Doc Bob Redden comes in wearing his power armor with a laser minigun. I heard there was LUPAVALE here. I'm here to stop it.
I'm here for your technology.
Alrighty, where was the page I was at? Oh, here it is. Alrighty. So I do
think I
not
want to do
be
some
this
extreme
character.
rolling here.
Go on ahead and do some extreme rolling.
There we go.
So I just upload to default token, correct, Amundo?
Both of them.
Alrighty.
Wait, is your size a 12?
We'll come
no,
up
that
with
was
a
an
better
extreme
one.
This is a 70.
Oh, your
We'll
size
come
is
up
a
with better
70.
one
Got it.
later.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's two things. I want to be able to see it off of the thing and off the thing. So I want to both be able to see it on the token and the what's it
Avatar.
called? And the avatar. There we go. Yep, I see it. I see it.
There we go. It's just a little something.
Is that a woman crying holding an onion?
Yes. I named it Sad Songs or Nature's Onions.
That's great. That's
That's
great.
beautiful. That's like poetry, Mouser.
So, Doc Bob, what are you changing your file name to? What are you changing your your
Hold
icon?
on, I'm currently struggling with paint.
Oh
With
my
paint?
god, it's a paint drawing, oh my god!
This is great.
And then Hockey shows up and goes, who the fuck is that? Well, Hockey, you've been ponyboyed. Wait, oh my fucking god. Hockey's character is also 25.
Oh
He's
my god.
a ponyboy!
Damn, am I really the youngest in the party?
He's really the youngest in the party!
No,
He's the
I'm the
ponyboy!
youngest in the party. I'm 20.
Oh my god,
Damn.
you are. Maybe you're
You're
really
young.
ponyboy.
I mean, did Ponyboy serve in the military?
Well, no, but he could have.
Proud to serve.
Maybe later.
Boy. I can't
Yeah,
believe...
apparently something happened to Johnny back in the war.
I didn't think I'd be like one of the older ones with 36.
Well, Dave,
Tragically, Cow Pie has to stay gold.
Yeah, Cow Pie does have to stay gold.
Cow Pie Bake One.
Oh, there we go. Now everyone can see your names.
Yay.
Yippee.
Check this out. Phew.
I'm sorry, why are you allowed to advertise like that on YouTube? A new boob-tastic game is here! Huh?
Oh.
You can't last 5 minutes.
This is why you use ad block.
I do have it on, but it...
By the way, they say we had to pause your ad blocker. Toggle on to enable experimental ad blocking. But the thing is, it still works because I went into the code and put an extension in it.
You manually coded it?
Okay, I followed instructions on Tumblr to manually code it, but I did.
Good job. Beautiful, beautiful dreamer.
It was like really simple. It was just like changing one true-false statement.
God, now I understand
see.
I understand the role options now, by the way.
I
Yeah, I
understand
do
roles
too.
now too. Oh, this is gonna be rough, isn't it?
there we
What
go.
those
That's
little
work.
numbers are on the right-hand side of your stats.
Doesn't- You gotta roll to beat 100 for those. Oh.
Is this another ad?
God! Oh my God!
No ads, no ads, no ads.
What are we
Oh
looking
my
at?
God! You people are fucking geniuses.
Huh?
You'll know when you see Barris's fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
That's literally like a minute of Google.
No, that was amazing.
But-
That was worth it. That was so worth it.
Most of it was just cropping the screenshot.
In Paint.
Yes.
Base.
The only Photoshop program I know.
Not even GIMP, just Paint. I love it.
How do you change
Thank
the
you,
size?
YouTube thumbnail.
How do you change the size of like the people's icons on here?
Uh,
They're like
It's in
really
the
large.
settings.
It's in the settings, yeah. I have it turned off so that we can't just see Waka.
Yeah, I'm being.
I can't lovingly make eye contact with Waka as he kind of
You-
looks like he wants a kiss, but looks
After
like
if you go over to audio video on the settings tab and then you go to video display, you can select player video avatar size and their location.
Oh, well. There we go. Get down in the
My
corner.
favorite description for that Waka face, the face of evil, like
Face
he
of
looks-
racism.
He looks like he wants a smooch, but he's really mad at himself for it.
He's very
I like that, yeah.
about it. He's so tsundere.
Their game is missing pictures.
or anything, brother.
It's not like I want to kiss you or anything, brother.
Oh, life is hard.
Titus, I would never kiss another man. It is against the teachings of Yevon, but I've been mind controlled.
Oh no!
Oh,
Lulu,
damn.
come here.
Lulu, do some smooching for me.
Oh no! This Seymour guy has gotten into my brain. Now I have to smooch you, Titus.
And then Seymour
He
is just
doesn't
like,
even mind control.
and then Seymour is just like, I have not mind controlled Waka. He is just gay.
He is
And then,
just...
and then Waka gets like a damage buff.
God, I hate it so much.
Damn, we roll an initiative already? Hot damn.
All right, Ethel.
I'm just testing the waters.
Fucking knife.
Wait, what wait, hold on. What month does this take place in 92? Do you have that figured out yet?
Hold on, I have to reread my thing because I have to calm down. I have to calm down after all the
After
funny
the
shit
Waka?
that happened. After imagining the face of compulsory heterosexuality. Oh no, brother, what if Kamari were to hold me instead of his spear?
Check this
What if his
out.
big, beautiful cat arms?
What
Push.
if I was the spirit, brother?
Brother, what if Kamari pushed me?
brother? All I'm saying is, what if he used Lancet on me and got my blitz balls?
What if he used Kamarikaze on me and exploded?
So this has devolved from Waka just being gay to now he's a gay furry.
Yes.
You mean
Why
evil?
not?
He's finding more about himself, okay?
It's
Why are you
beautiful.
proud of our friend Waka?
I'm very
working
proud of
on
our
it.
friend
He'll get
Waka.
there.
Let him live his damn life. Thank you very much.
I never said anything. I'm very happy and proud of our friend Waka.
It's like the fucking homophobic dog with the little pride flag saying I changed and grew as a person.
Yeah. I have a homophobic dog image that just says I'm kind of okay with it.
This is tolerable.
If you think about it, Waka is basically the homophobic dog of Final Fantasy X.
He really is. I would say of the whole series. I can't think of anybody else who's more homophobic dog than Waka.
I'm not sure I could get myself to, but I think I need to sit down and play that game again, because I do not know where this is coming from.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's not.
I assume mostly means.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
Mostly
much.
memes,
Jack.
character in particular.
One
the mother of
very
all
funny
memes.
character.
One very funny character. I saw somebody tried to. Y'all know that Magic the Gathering got this Final Fantasy like crossover or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Is
Okay.
that-
Somebody like tripped me with that because they put Waka and they put him as the creature type of Grand Wizard, and I almost lost my shit. I could not believe it. It's like it's not actually a real card, but it looked pretty legit.
Square
Imagine
would
if it
never.
was a completely normal card, completely normal, like oh, that's flavorful for like Waka as a character, and then casually in the creature type it says Grand Wizard.
Legendary creature Grand Wizard.
And Vizier Waka.
You know what the best part of the Grand Wizard Waka meme is?
What?
He's actually a really good mage. Because he gets...
I thought he was a ranger.
No, he is a ranger, but he's like a weird crossbreed stat-wise between ranger and like knight. But the
What?
point is...
Really?
Yes.
Found
Yes.
it. Oh, God. I put it in the sideshow.
The thing is, you can build him to be a mage, and he's actually really good at it because there's an obscure secret ball in the game that increases his fucking magic power by like 30%.
Imagine just hearing the phrase that you just said, a secret ball in the game. Without context. Okay, that really does look good, though.
I'm preaching, that's exactly the way I was imagining it. That's exactly the way I was imagining it. God, it's too much for his play he has reach and trample.
The white and green is a really good, yeah, the white and green. I was thinking blue and green, but white and green I think fits better.
I don't know jack shit about Magic the Gathering except tapping cards. That's it. Tap your lands.
You don't need to know anything about it.
I
This
activate my trap
play has
card.
done so much damage to the image of Waka that it is like, it's reached around into reinventing him.
Beautiful. Anyways.
Oh yeah, Silent Hill.
Yeah.
I love
Silent
The
Hill.
ambiance in the
Silent
background
Hill.
already.
What am I doing?
All right. So Mauser, everyone's ready with their characters, right? Everyone's together.
Uh-huh.
I think so.
I've never
That's
had
silly.
it together once in my life, and I'm offended that you think I would.
I can tell that by your
Real.
fucking portrait.
Being stared
So
at.
anyways, shall I read my I think I'll get us in the mood by reading the pitch that I've given you all. It'll also
Yes.
catch stream up.
That sounds good.
Hell yeah.
In the fictional year of 1992, you find yourselves in a world on the precipice of irreversible change. Not just the impending new millennium, as cosmically significant as it may seem from humanity's point of view, but both the best and worst laid plans of man are coming to their fruition. By the way, to answer your question, Bringles, that means that we are in December.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And you, each and all of you, sit among the indistinguishable many that have sown and reaped. You have each led a life, however short and however long, that has left its mark on your psyche irreversibly. Whether by tragedy or by good fortune, you are haunted by your past in present, not by means of nightmare or harrowing regrets, but by physical manifestation. All of you, selected few from the flock, have received a series of letters from someone whose presence has long since ended in your life. They each match their handwriting, their voice, utterly indistinguishable from letters you may or may not have received from them in good faring in the past. Though when, if you respond, they never do address your pleas or interrogations in their next response. Though the contents of each letter may vary, the message is the same. They beg you, desperately, to come to the town of LUPAVALE. Inside the envelopes that smell of your kin or victims, you are given a bus ticket. You are broken down over time or by nature of curiosity to board the midnight transit under moonlight and fog and make your way to that promised place, to lay claim to your inheritance, each and all. Whether that be an impossible reunion, long-awaited revenge, or self-serving ambition to end this chain of eerie messages, you will make the journey. And as the bus travels all throughout suburbia and urban sprawl, through all the impossible distance needed to bring you all together, no matter where and when you begin this trek, one thing is certain. Not one of you who makes this journey will return the same. But maybe, just maybe on the trail, the unceasing echoes of the past will be silenced at long last. And with that, we come to the interior of the bus.
Oh, cool. We're on a bus.
Joy. What a beautiful bus.
The bus driver is a stout, thickly bearded fellow.
Oh, it's Brimmin.
Oh shit. A little person, if you would.
I didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
Please don't call him a Brimmond. I don't know what that is. But it's probably very inappropriate.
Probably.
But yes, this Brimmond, as Bringles has decided to describe him, is very much not talkative. He seems to have some dog tags hanging from his neck, and actually has to drive the big blue shuttle bus with the aid of a stack of books. It is definitely not the first profession you'd imagine a little person like him partaking in, but hey, maybe it just goes to show that you have a couple of prejudices of your own to consider contending with. And speaking of your prejudices, with prejudice, I would like to recommend you all that these little gray spots here are not, in fact, tesseracts trying to destroy your mind, but they are bus seats. Please take your character and show us where they have chosen to sit on this bus.
What the fuck is that?
You're sorry, what?
Wow, this is beautiful.
You're sorry, what, Dot?
I'm sitting not far to the back, just in the middle-ish.
Just in the middle. So, let's run down the list from the front of the bus over here to the back. What's this bearded fellow doing on his ride?
We got Doc Bob Redding at your service. Fine physician of the state of Alabama.
How are you passing the time on this midnight stroll?
So, he is not yet 50, but almost. Just a bearded country you know, you would say bumpkin, but it's got a bit more of an education than that. Though he tries not to let that get in the way, get between him and understanding his patients.
A noble cause, if ever there was one. Let's direct ourselves now towards this poor, sad onion woman. I wonder what she's doing.
Ethel is slightly disheveled, and she is reading the letters that she was, mailed to, while staring out the window. Just, admiring the scenery.
Minding her own business, watching as the houses and buildings pass by in seemingly random array.
Yeah.
She may notice that whenever she looks out the window, it seems that she's already in somewhere new, somewhere far, far away from where she remembers first coming aboard. Whether it be city or suburb.
Yeah.
This fella right here with a book. Wonder what he's thinking.
Charles is an older gentleman. He's like 45. He's got some pretty gray, kind of salt and pepper hair, more salt than pepper. He's wearing a windbreaker jacket and some khakis, and he's writing in a book right now because that's just what he does. He writes.
How lovely. Well, he's certainly going to have a lot of material when this is all said and done.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that autobiography eventually.
Eventually. If you make it far enough.
What do you mean
And
by that?
finally, this desperado in the back. What's his story?
This is Private First Class Travis Cowpie Montgomery. If you call him Cowpie, he'll punch you in the face. He doesn't like that name. He's a fresh-faced 21-year-old guy. Kind of looks a little off. Kind of stares through people when he talks. But he's a pleasant enough little chap. He's currently sitting in the back, somewhere between sleeping and reading a book. He's got a book called The Stranger by Albert Camus that he's reading. He's got his hat turned down low a little bit.
I see that our party all like to keep to themselves. Well, as party as a party can be.
To be fair, we've never seen these people in our lives, probably.
Precisely. And we're not planning on doing so today.
Not particularly.
But as fate would have it, eventually buildings give way to trees, and trees give way to dense fog. If you were to look outside of the window, you couldn't so much as, if you stuck your arm out, see your hand. It is a dark night, though. Maybe some of you don't remember it being night when you first set out. And eventually you hear something churn inside of the machine. And you feel the front left tire pop upwards, which awakes our dozing members off of the start. The engine starts whining lowly, and the front lights flicker off. With a beat from the small fellow in the front with the beard, he hops off of his pedestal and takes a side seat next to where a chaperone would seat themselves. He pulls out a pipe and lights it, very much against company code, and he slaps the top of his chair to announce to you all, "Alright, that's it. Piss off, will ya? Kindly like.
Just gonna groan.
Getting up and I'm moving.
Yep. Look,
Ugh.
Yeah, Travis is gonna move too. He's just gonna kind
He-
of follow everyone out.
The front
As an
door
aside-
is unfortunately unpowered, which means that it will require some significant effort to
alright.
pry.
It sounds like we need
I
to
love
roll
how it's
strength or
displayed
something.
as.
A gate.
What was?
Nope.
What was that?
Sounds like we need to force the door or something. Nope.
Doc Bob is trying to force the door, but he just can't get a good grip on it.
Travis is gonna walk up to the little fella at the front and be like, "Excuse me, sir. Is everything all right? I heard a pop. I used to work with and around Humvees back in the war. You need me to go out and take a look at it?"
Roll charm.
Roll charm. Huh. I'm rolling something already. I gotta find it. Hold on. There we go. How'd I do?
That
Not
actually-
great.
That is with your base, but considering the dog tags around his neck, he looks you over once or twice and says, "Which unit?"
131st Marine Corps, sir.
Thank you for your service, sir.
22nd
Yeah.
military. 22nd. Let me tell you something, lad. I don't know what you came here looking for, but this is the end of the line for this here thingy, and this is the end of the line for the lot of us. You may as well take your sweet time heading down to that town, because once we get there, there's no going back. Not for our kind.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. I'll keep that in mind.
Now, seeing as it's a part of how things are, suppose I can make the journey just a little bit easier on you. So, he reaches into an old service jacket and produces a worn map that seems older than the bus itself, and hands it off to Trav.
Gotcha. Okay.
And with it, he gives you a little mottled flask.
I had that in possessions, I'm guessing?
Add that in possessions.
Okay. Old, whoops, ass map. I don't know what type it is, but
It's like
flask.
Question: does anyone here have any relevance with, say, old writing? Perhaps familiarity with how people recorded things in the before times?
No.
Not really.
Nada.
I mean, I have Latin on my sheet. I won't succeed, but I could in theory roll it, I think.
I wanted to throw it.
My
Hey,
history-
I'm not
I
gonna.
don't know.
You could do a history, yeah, or a
Nope.
I'll attempt to do a history. Hang on.
I got a history of 5. I'm not trying it.
Nope, I'm fucked.
Well, it
Never
seems a
seen
little
that
bit
before in my life.
leathery. It seems a little bit leathery to be paper, but it's not leather. You know that much.
That's a bad thought. Could I maybe do? Oh no, I wouldn't know what. I was gonna say what would I roll to see if it's. Would I have any knowledge of if it was human?
This doesn't seem human. It doesn't seem like Uncle Terry.
Gotcha. Okay.
Definitely some kind of animal gave their skin to produce this, but you don't really know the circumstance.
Gotcha. Okay.
Eddie still got that modeled flask there with you.
Yeah. Oh, I should double write that as modeled flasks. What's can I take a look at that?
It seems to have specks on the inside of a sort of like crystal decanter sort of look, very prism-like, very very old world is how you would put it. It seems like something that overseas people would know more about.
Gotcha. I'm gonna keep the mask, but I'm gonna take the flask over to what's his name, Charles. And I'm gonna tap Charles on the shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, "Excuse me, sir. May I trouble you? The little fellow over there gave me this little flask, and I don't know. You look kind of learned. Maybe you could hold on to it, see what it's about."
Thank you. Yeah, I guess I could hold on to it, that at least.
No problem, sir.
And I'll pocket that flask, I guess. I'll put it in my possessions.
Hey, Charlie. Throw me an education.
Ooh, education.
Or an intelligence. Or an intelligence.
Let's go intelligence.
Ah!
That's... Wow, that's brutal.
There's something about this flask, but it's... You're not entirely sure. By the way, now's a good time to tell you. There's something called pushing rolls in this system, where basically you say, I'm going to try again using this as well. So, I will entirely allow you to push an education from here.
And, of course, you get to, if you choose, you can foreshadow what might possibly fucking happen if you try to do it again. So, I'm going to use my I guess my good education to do that. And still do fucking poorly. Well, that's
sad, but it's at least the liquid inside of it doesn't fill you with the most confidence, but he wouldn't have given this off, pawned this off to Mr. Desperado there just for no reason, right?
Howdy.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want this back? It looks kinda... I don't know. It just looks like a flask to me.
I mean, I could take it onto it and hold on to it. I thought maybe you might be interested in it.
I appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep to myself on this one. You hold on to it.
All right, I'll take it.
Right. So, thank you.
I will say I'm in love with the fucking Patrick Warburton ass voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob from Bob's Burgers is doing great here.
Yeah, Bob's from Bob's Burgers. Model.
Does the flask contain some kind of fluid?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Oh, maybe the doctor would know about the fluid.
Dr. Bob, you want to make a medicine?
Sure thing. We'll open it up and take a whiff. Not sure we'll need. Medicine to identify that.
Ooh, that stank. You're not sure. The amber color on it is not like any medicine that you've seen.
God damn it. Okay.
I think he knows what it is now.
I do have an idea.
All right.
1 5-letter word. That's all I needed to hear.
Amber is the color of your energy question mark?
Not rubbing alcohol.
No.
Oh, wait a... Oh, no.
I think Mauser knows what it is, too. So wait, am I the only one that wasn't in the last Goats game?
You're the only one who wasn't in Yellow.
Incredible. I'm not going to know a single fucking thing.
No, but the thing is, you don't need to.
No, that's fine. I love that.
It's all good.
Okay.
While Dr.
It's
Bob...
like hell over here.
While Dr. Bob is sniffing that, can I use a strength to see if I can get through it? The door?
Question, are you holding the bottle?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Okay, but what was that, doctor?
How about pharmacy? We're gonna try to remember our med school training.
Throw down that
Think
pharmacy.
Real hard about this.
You have done it. Congratulations. You are able to identify the spots along the flask as living organisms.
Huh?
You note that the contents of the flask are, they were likely empty before, but the spores on the inside appear to be secreting this substance.
Okay, how do I roll enemy?
Bottomless flask.
I will now name the flask. It's in your inventory, right? Right, Travis?
Yes, it is. It's called Mottled Flask. Oh, there's things changing.
Yep, hold up. Let me go into edit mode.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
feel like
No,
I should
yeah.
make a sanity check, realizing that that it's alive.
Well, there's bacteria in there, basically. There are cultures within it.
You said this door was not powered at the moment, right?
Yes.
Is there like a terminal or something next to it, or something like that I can open up to take a look at? Might open this thing.
What does that mean?
Yeah. You said it was a door that was unpowered.
No, I'm talking about what Goats just wrote in my character sheet. That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't...
It'll make sense to you, sure. Eventually, I'm sure.
I'm sure it will. It's just right now it doesn't make sense to me.
All will become clear. Just gotta open your inner eye.
Yeah, we just gotta open my inside eyes. Gotta see those blood vessels pumping away.
Yeah, I want to try to power this door so we can open it. If there's an opportunity to make that work somehow.
Is Goats alive?
Could be. Man, I'm surprised at my strength.
I am too, to be honest.
I'm gonna try to push mechanical repair if
That's
my
what I
strength
was-
fails.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
There
to
you
go
go.
for.
Oh, holy
There you
shit! Okay, now
There
I
you go.
see what it is. Holy shit!
Do you want to drop that in the chat?
Please do.
Can I? Yeah. How do I do that?
Jump scare.
How do I link it?
I don't think you have to. It's just you could just drop a copy paste if you need it.
I could just drop a copy paste.
Or
All
you could
right.
just say it, or you could just read it aloud.
It's called the Flask of Definition. A flask craving a definition. Gives strength, however fleeting, to the holder. Plus 20 strength. Amber was once primal, undefined, and alien to the world. Then the rats gave it meaning and flesh, and what's once defied meaning now craves it instead. These spores are the last remnant of a bygone era. Christ almighty.
Casually gives you lore flask.
Yeah,
trans.
fucking Bloodborne shit.
That
Yeah,
bastard.
I'm sorry, but if you thought that you were playing a Goats game and you weren't getting Dark Souls item descriptions, I'm sorry.
I know, I love
Franz
it.
is gonna pop back up. That bitch Franz is gonna pop back up.
You're not ready for that bitch France to come back.
I don't
up.
want her to pop
She's
back up. I'm
gonna come
saying
back up.
she's going to.
All I'm gonna say is she's gonna come back up like a fucking poisoned dinner from
Like
fucking
grunting
Breaking
bitch with
Bad.
a fucking shotgun.
I mean, she already has like one metal hand. How much more of her can be metal?
It's not about how much is metal, but yeah. Basically, just
know.
consider your 60 strength right now to be 80 strength.
Oh, I'm not drinking it.
Oh, you're drinking it?
No, I'm not drinking it.
Well, you don't need to drink it. It's in
Oh.
your inventory. It's giving you strength.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it just passively gives you strength because it's a magic item.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought it was like a potion like you drink.
Nah, you basically this is an introduction to magic items, everyone. You can just pass these around.
Got it. Okay.
I see.
So
All
yeah,
right.
that strength roll that you wanted to make.
You make that strength roll instead.
I will make that strength roll. That's a hard success. I don't know what that means.
I think that's an extreme success, actually. Yeah, no. You straight up,
Door
like,
opened.
the door doesn't just, like, fold backwards. You kick a little bit of life back into the machine as it does so.
Holy shit.
That
All
was
right.
pretty good.
And with that,
had to get our...
you may now leave. But first, he notices that you opened it. He puffs out one last time and goes, "Do yourselves a favor. Stick together."
All right, sir.
Okay.
It's dark out. Look. It'd be a shame to get lost, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it sure would, sir.
Well, with that, you're all going to go out into what seems to be some dense woods.
The wagon.
This looks familiar.
Oh, sorry. This is the wrong one, guys. This is the wrong one. Sorry.
I was gonna say, what's that? What's that wagon? That white wagon?
I was about to say we're back in Yellow Fang Mine again?
No, that was a joke. That was a joke.
There's so many guns here.
Good bit.
Good.
That was a really good bit. I wasn't even here for that, but that was a really good bit because I was like, oh, okay. Is there a wagon?
Literally took the first screen that the party saw from Yellow Fang Mine and changed the grass to be from brown to green, and that was all it changed.
All right, who knows how to use a map?
Well,
I mean...
The map seems to be more. It was faded when you were in the bus, but now that you're in the fog, it seems to be a little bit more concrete, as if getting wet has given the ink a little bit of new life.
So, I'm sorry. Question: does anybody have any kind of, I don't know, flashlight we could maybe use?
Not I. I don't have one.
I don't either. All I got is this my service pistol and my dog tags, and the flask and map now, of course.
I could take a look at that map. I'm actually pretty good at finding things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm piss poor at it. I was a gunner.
You guys are heading to LUPAVALE too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right. Hold on. I need to take another look at this.
now.
I need to.
I would like for you to roll luck.
Oh.
Ooh.
You come across something in the grass as you are bumbling around the forest. It is becoming less foggy as you travel, somehow more defined. The red leaves are sort of forming a nice trail as you go along. Red leaves in winter, of course. Not exactly pleasant with the dark chill in the air, but you find a small shrine. It's
already popping off.
A small ring of stones packed with dirt that has overgrown with time, and in the middle of it is a stake with a rat skull on it.
Oh, lovely. How fresh is this thing looking? You say skull or head? Sorry.
Like, no, it is like a skull, like picked clean by the carrion bird skull.
Okay, that's on me. Okay.
This is actually, give me an education. You just rolled that education, right?
Yep.
This is not an actual skull. It is made of porcelain, and the nail itself seems to be tied to it by a sort of string. This little idol seems to have some kind of religious significance in the area. The same way that a cross might to us, it seems that this is some sort of pagan symbol.
Some kind of totem of sorts, in other words,
Yep.
yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Any of you seen anything like this?
If it's not of Jesus, it's of the devil.
I wouldn't know.
I just do not like the
So, Doc, when you say that, Doc, roll a power.
Power. Let's see. Where is that a skill or?
It's a stat!
It's a stat.
Okay.
It's under appearance.
There it is. Whoa.
oh, gee whiz.
Now I'm gonna need you to roll me an occult.
Oh no.
You're in danger.
You have the distinct feeling that you are much more right than you have any right to be. Hold on. Not correct. Not correct. I'm gonna do something for you real quick. There you go. Don't tell him.
Oh, there we go.
This message has been hidden.
Don't tell anyone about this until it comes up. If you can
okay,
find it.
Is it on my character sheet?
It's right here.
Oh, right.
That dude's about to just come up with a spell to call Jesus.
I've done a whisper to Keeper, if you can see that.
Hallelujah.
Congrats on being that archetype for a group. Anyways, Ethel, you were saying something about how discomforted you are.
It's just
It's just
Jesus place.
No, you're right. It is just itself.
Something like the plague.
What was that?
Very might.
So it reminds you of the plague, you said.
Well, I said I want to avoid it like the plague, but we can go.
Yeah, we probably should mess with it, to be honest.
Yeah, whatever it is, it don't give me good vibes.
I just look at the map, and I'm gonna make like a little mark with my my ballpoint pen on the spot where we're at, so that we know that it's there.
Do we actually have someone with a good navigate?
I have decent.
I got 10.
I got 50,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's about it.
What would you say is the equivalent for you for noticing something? Like Twitch reflex noticing something? Like spot hidden?
Probably. But like, I feel like, yeah, that's probably it.
Throw me a spot hidden.
Let's just do that. That's not so good.
It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing, but
Can I squint real quick? Just get another go at this.
oh yeah, go on ahead and squint.
There we go.
When you made the dot on the map, the ink crawled across the leathery, papery thing and reoriented itself to where it would properly be in physical space.
Oh, that's
Everything
new.
all right there?
Yeah, this ink just kind of moved around a little. That was a little weird.
I'm
I don't know,
sorry.
I think
I'm sorry. Did you say the ink?
It's probably nothing. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. Anyways, you know.
By the
it's been
way,
a long day.
Mr. Charles, give me a listen.
Oh, listen.
Oh my god, what is with these fucking rolls?
Okay, that's all right.
This is like XCOM.
Yeah.
It's 97
is a chance to hit. Fail.
All I'm gonna do then for you is gonna do this. All right. Gonna be nice.
It's funny. It's funny nonetheless. Do what you gotta do.
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm crediting it as for now. In your possessions. Description. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, back to navigating.
Well, let's try this again.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Pringles, I need you to tell me that you did not mean to click that.
I did not mean to click that. I meant to edit it again.
All right, good job. Good job. It didn't happen.
You said the ink crawled? You said the ink crawled, cockscud.
The ink crawled persona! I'm done with this place already!
How do I delete messages again?
I have the power to do it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Anyway, yeah, at the...
You're going to leave the weird rat getting impaled.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
alone,
I'm
right?
leaving. Travis is walking the fuck away.
We're moving on.
Holy
Let's go.
shit, a hard success. Congratulations. All right. The woodland path parses open, and you find as you're walking along, the map actually it becomes more clear as you're going along. Maybe the scratches were just really that faded, or maybe there's some sort of weird ink channeling, like funky ye olden fucking wizardry. Less wizardry, more like really good crafting that we've forgotten over time. The point is, you find a extremely old looking gate, like historic looking, and a gatehouse next to it. But beyond that point, you know that LUPAVALE is behind, because you see a big sign on the gate that says LUPAVALE City Limits.
Is there a population count on the sign?
It seems to have been there before, but now it is busted up. A storm must have gotten to it.
It was
Splinters
here,
on the
but it's
ground.
gone now.
Ah, I see what
Man,
you did
imagine.
there.
Imagine.
Well,
Gate
does it look
seems
like there's-
locked.
Seems like anybody's on the other side over here. I can't really see that far ahead.
Neither can I.
You actually can see farther ahead than you have been, but again, the fog is now pretty fucking clear. The
So
place
it's
is
foggy,
gorgeous, by the way,
and it's the middle of the night.
and the middle of the
Yeah.
night. It's clear, but that's weird. Why are you able to see?
That is a little weird.
I'm
It's
confused.
probably just the stars in the sky being really bright.
It's
And
a
the-
very bright night out.
Unless you were
Really?
to say, roll me a investigatory check.
I'll roll an investigatory.
Question: What is the lunar cycle right now?
What is the lunar cycle?
Basically, almost a new moon.
Okay.
I don't see like an investigation. What
Don't see that either.
Things like education, things like you bring me the argument that you want to.
I'll bring you the argument. Okay. I wish to use no, I'm kidding.
I have to psychoanalyze myself as to why I didn't shoot myself back there.
Right. No, I'm gonna use spot hidden. To sort of see if there's if I can see if like the light in the gatehouse is on. Maybe that's how we can see. Ah!
You hear something skitter off in the distance,
I don't like that.
but it's surely your imagination.
Travis is gonna whisper, "Did y'all hear? Did y'all just hear something skitter off like it's like a critter?"
Roll listen
No, I
to see
didn't.
to hear.
No, you're crazy.
Huh.
It's fine.
Been a wind.
Alright, let's
Must have been the
see.
wind.
Listen.
There's a lot of there's probably a lot of wildlife around here. Don't worry about
The
it.
wind.
Not noisy. Not when there's noise, you gotta worry. It's when everything goes quiet.
I know
Everything is
that.
pretty quiet on this trail.
I grew
All
up
quiet
on
on the Western Front.
I grew up on a cattle farm. I'm used to being out in the wilderness, but there's something about this that just it doesn't sit right with me.
Right.
Well, somebody want to go up there and check the gate, because I tell you what, I sure don't.
It's locked. I know that much.
How do you know that?
Because the keeper just told us.
I must unironically I must have missed that.
I'm gonna be real. I'll describe it. There is like a latch lock in between the two halves of the gate.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Because I just love the fucking pacing of, because the keeper just told us that.
Okay.
Thank you, H. John Benjamin.
Come on, Drebe.
Bob from Bob's Burgers in real life saying that.
Drebe, come on, we gotta go.
Well, we can take a look at it at least.
Yeah, y'all go up and do that. I'll stay back here and keep watch.
This some kind of gated
all right.
community.
Give me a spot hidden, Brinkles.
Oh.
Our characters have.
I fumbled it. What does that mean?
So he's trying to like mosey around, like look around for what that noise was, but then he trips. He trips, he falls, and he definitely tripped on something. Something in the leaf litter on the ground.
I'm overlooking at the lock right now, so I'm gonna listen to see if I hear all this.
You hear him. He's just being jumpy. Come on. By the way, can y'all actually move those tokens that are on?
Yeah. No, we can't. No.
It is impossible.
Okay, let me edit that.
I can just drag
No,
mine
hold on,
if you want
hold
to.
on. I've got it.
Make
I remember
sure-
how to do this.
Make
I
sure
remember
they're
how
on
to
the
do this.
right layer.
I remember, so
Don't
you
worry,
don't have
you
to.
are on the right layer. It's just that I haven't given you controlled by
There we go.
privileges.
Now I can move.
What time is it?
Thank you, dweeb.
It's time for you to get a watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
fiddlesticks.
I'm over here and I'm on the ground.
Yeah, and then you tripped on something.
You all right over there, buddy?
I don't know. I just thought I tripped. Travis is gonna stand up and dust himself off, and then he's just gonna kind of look around to see if he sees what he tripped on. No, I'm scared.
You do. You parse open the leaf litter pretty easily. You remember where you tripped, and you find a small hook-shaped stone in the ground, but you're gonna have to dig it out.
Hey, fellas and lady, I found some kind of stone. Almost looks like a book. Can
you want to try picking it up?
Yeah. What is there a
So
dig?
What would you argue is digging? Strength?
I could argue strength, yeah, or
Say
rather,
strength is pretty physical.
I would rather like just Travis is kind of a meathead, so he just kind of doesn't even try to think about digging. He just kind of lifts the stone out of the thing.
And that's
probably sleight of hand it then, couldn't you?
So you pull it out, but it's a lot heavier than you're expecting. And when it's out, you see it's not actually a hook at all, but a strange idol of a tentacle.
Oh, a hook! I thought you said book. That's arguably worse.
And you see
it's hentai minion.
Hentai
Been there before.
But yep, you see this sort of petrified tentacle, and you see it's kind of radiating that a soft white glow from its buds.
Holy shit. I haven't prayed in years, but I'm praying right now.
Roll a cult.
Roll a cult? Okay.
Oh my.
Nothing answers.
There's
But
no
you do
good
have,
reason.
you do have an idol of a tentacle now.
Alright, I'll add that to my possessions. I love that I'm the one that's getting all of the weird shit.
Great job.
Congratulations, you're doing great.
Congratulations, you're going to become the main character. Be careful.
Sign of success.
Amen.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be giving you the drug fuel journeys.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, hell yeah.
Indeed.
All right. Is there like a comm box or something like that nearby? Cannon on a string,
This
anything?
place seems too old-fashioned for this comm box kind of thing. It's
No doorbell or nothing? No, like,
Nope.
bell? Anything?
Oh, you find a bell.
Let's try ringing the bell.
Ring, 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 ring,
Whoop, whoop.
ring, 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 and it just fell
Up.
on your
What
side,
the-
but it fell.
It was
Well,
worth a try.
shit.
Well, I guess we could try and mess with the latch.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna use my knowledge of yeah.
How tall is the fence?
Oh, fucking cancel that. Cowpie just fucking unlatched it. Yeah, as it turns out, it was not a very stubborn lock, and it just kind of
give me the
swings
lock.
open naturally.
How about that?
Well,
one
now.
of the things my my best friend back in the service and I used to do is he would find like different kind of padlocks, and he would like take them from different like sort of military like boxes and stuff like that, and we would test our lock picking and stuff like that, trying to open them. Don't look at my one locksmith, please.
And don't look at mine either, don't worry.
I used my knowledge of mechanics and how locks work in order to open it, not like picking it.
Exactly. Well, y'all are able to go on through now, so that's lovely. You do have the house open to you. You see a small square, like some sort of small square. You think that may be a parking lot, or maybe it used to be like a little camping spot.
Well, we can take a look at this.
You
this
can
house, I guess.
you can crack open the house, or you can go to LUPAVALE, but
I'm gonna do something
Gonna-
stupid, and I'm gonna just open. I'm just gonna try the door.
I was gonna
Alrighty.
say, we should probably look through the windows if we can. See if
Bro
there's any
just
lights.
swung open the door, and it's unlocked.
Cool. I'm just sticking by the party. I don't want to be on my lonesome.
I don't blame you. This place is kind of weird.
I
A lot
can't
of
get
places
over.
after dark are kind of weird, though.
God damn
I
it! I,
would like-
cannot get over Bob's from Bob's Burgers. Anyway, continue.
Not that
Sorry.
right.
I would like to command you all to do a spot check.
Okay. Spot hidden.
Spot hidden.
All right.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
Woo!
I ain't fighting shit.
Doc, you find another idol next to the hut, next to the checkpoint.
All right.
The same one is the same kind as before on the woodland path.
All right. So it's like a tentacle. Like, what's it made out of?
No. It's the impaled rat head from before.
Oh! Oh no! Oy!
Another one, huh?
Where was that at? Just hanging on the door, or by the
No,
by the house?
beside the house.
Gotcha,
Beside the
okay.
house. But this one is different. In its little mouth, it has a blue tooth.
Oh fuck! Bluetooth hasn't been
Oh my god,
invented yet.
that's gonna be popular in like 10 years.
Holy shit!
Actually, no. I think the protocol had been invented in '92. It just wasn't in use yet.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be popular in like
Who knows
another
about it?
decade or two.
Of course, Travis doesn't know that. Travis is just a simple farm boy.
Yeah, me too. I'm a writer, but that's beside the point. Anyways, let's. I guess we're gonna go in this house, huh?
All right. Do we know anything about I don't know, cults or whatever that might use the rat skull as a symbol, or has this been in the news recently? Anything like that?
I don't know anything about any rat cults, but it's giving you Christian iconography vibes. You don't know why. It's a rat skull impaled through a stake, but you feel like it's kind of has some sort of. It feels. Give me a history.
Hold on, you started talking about it's Christian symbolism, and I do want to just let you know that the fucking song changed on Silent Hill, and it's now much more intense.
Good.
Yep.
Actually, for me as well. No, for me as well.
Nope.
It feels old. That's all you can say about it. It feels. It's clearly well maintained. But this doesn't feel like something that's very recent. It doesn't feel like a young blood cult, if it's a cult.
Is this a song that James
So
shakes
we're
ass
going
to?
to clean it off so that it won't muddy our clothes, and we're gonna pop that in our suitcase.
You have taken an item. I am giving you the item. Doc Bob.
Alright.
Why would you want to bring that with you?
I'm not paying attention to it, mess with it. I'm literally just heading towards the door.
So you mentioned earlier that the idol that I picked up out of the ground, you said it glows. Could I use that as like a light source when we were looking inside the house?
The glow is now gone from it.
God damn
As
it,
if
okay.
being pulled out of the dirt has removed its connection to whatever was making it glow. It's probably some electricity bullshit.
Okay.
Is it dark in here at all, or is the house actually lit?
Hold on, I'm typing something for Doc Bob here.
Oh god, we get the lore dump.
The doctor is in.
I think of that like off-brand Dr. Pepper that's Dr. Bob.
Dr. Bob.
I think that is an off-brand
your
Dr.
outer.
Pepper.
It
Dr.
is.
Bob.
Yeah. Hold on, let me find
Fucked
it.
up in the crib, you're drinking Dr. Perky.
Why do I feel like I just found the blue key and like
You did.
do or something?
You totally did.
Here it is. We got Dr. Bob at home.
The secret has been unlocked.
Fucked up in the crib, sinking Dr. Perky. Sinking?
Sinking.
Sinking. We're
Sinking,
apparently
drinking?
sinking in the mud.
You getting some Diet Dr. Bob and Mountain Shouting.
I think
Mountain
this
Hollers
is the
my
song in that meme where James Sunderland breaks it down.
Rip.
God, the fucking music in Silent Hill is so incredible.
It really is. Great. I love it.
Oh lord.
No, is that like a? You've been using that video in the chat. Okay.
Yeah. I'm at an hour 7 in. This is Dance with
you
the
too,
Night
huh?
Wind.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same thing then.
Yeah, I figured if we weren't like on the exact same song that we're close to the
I'm
same
like
song.
a minute. I think I'm like a minute ahead of you almost. But we probably started
Wonderful.
this right about the same time.
Yeah.
What year is it?
Good question.
That's not a game
What
question. That was
question?
just me speaking. Don't worry about myself.
There you go. There you go.
Classic Mauser question, of course. What year is it?
So as you're holding this little idol, you feel that there is something up. with the what's it called? With the hut. You feel distinctly that it is not of this world, and perhaps it is Christ guiding your hand.
I feel the power of Jesus compelling me. I knock on the door.
I had a
You knock on the door as you fucking stumble past Mr. Desperado.
I walk over to Charles, and I kind of pull on his sleeve, and I'm like, I had an uncle who did that once. We found him 3 days later in the middle of the field, naked, covered in wild honey. We need to save him before something happens.
I'm sure that's a pretty wild story.
Just sandbagged me.
Neglected to mention, out of the hut right now is billowing tobacco smoke. Not a cigarette like you would know, but more fluffy.
Oh, wait a minute! I know this.
My lord.
So sandbagging Travis aside.
I'm over here trying to create a good character, and y'all just fucking me. All right, I see how it is.
I apologize.
No, you weren't the one that sandbagged me. It was Dot.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's what he would say in this situation. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm not yelling at you. I completely understand, Dot. It's your character. So yeah, with the tobacco smoke, Travis starts coughing. He sorry,
it sounds like we're charged again. I had to break it to everyone.
Have ever since being over in Kuwait, I can't really stand the smell of smoke.
Yeah, maybe just stay away from that hut then, probably.
All right, he covers his mouth and it's like, all right, I understand. Don't worry.
I'll go take a look.
He backs up. Travis just backs up towards the gate as everyone else looks.
We already have one in. Now we have two in.
Yep.
Bowser?
Or anything?
What's your character thinking?
Or anything in there, guys? Y'all see anything?
No response.
Fuck! I'm going in.
What's up, Bowser?
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. You were laughing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be the odd one out. I'm gonna head in there.
Gets peer pressured master.
Well, amen.
You come on in, and it seems as if you are, hold on. Real areas, let me double check field for all of you.
What was that?
Is everything okay? What just happened?
Holy shit.
Goats.
Yeah?
You said, all right, now that you're in here, it sounded like something just fell. I don't know who was that.
Else.
I don't know who that was. Yeah, exactly.
That's about the feeling that I had right there. Thought somebody's entire desk collapsed. Whoa.
Hi, Bowser.
Now we're getting microwave.
Bowser, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, Mouser. I'm not laughing. It's just,
it's beautiful. Crying. I'm crying right now. Oh my god.
We're fine. We're fine.
We are fine. It was just really funny.
I was melting. I had to turn on my AC, and I guess things fell over.
Yeah.
no, you're fine. It sounded like a microwave. It sounded like you had put your mic or whatever in the microwave.
Somebody put the pizza rolls in the microwave. Oh no.
Oh dear Lord. Oh,
Me and the
we'll
homies
get
watching
there.
the spoons in the microwave sparking. Goats, we are not on this map.
You're not. You're in the top left, which is the hut you just entered.
Oh.
So drag yourself in over there.
Wait, where
Time
are we?
to. We gotta
Yeah,
drag
top
ourselves in.
Yeah, I know.
There.
Oh, we're not. Oh, we have to.
Yeah, you
Got
drop yourself
it.
in. You drop yourself into this starting room.
That was some weird smoke, huh?
Does it still smell like smoke in here?
It smells vaguely of smoke, but more in a it's in the wood.
Okay,
kind
so
of.
it's not actual smoke, because it's the actual smoke that messes with Travis's lungs.
Okay.
All right.
All right, what do we see in this hut now?
1 second, I'll be
Well-
right back.
By all means. Well, in here you see a couple of several lockers lined up to the south. You see up north a sort of entrance and exit ledger on a table. You see several chairs around the table, sort of like shift chairs.
Thank you,
But
Foster. I'm
there's a
hydrating right now.
distinct sense of like. There's this distinct sense that you are somewhere else, and you have to wonder. Now that you're turning around and looking at everything, there's only one door, and you don't remember closing it. But regardless, in this weird, sort of ashy gray wooden area, wooden hut, it's definitely cramped. There appears to be a closet, and the only way you believe you came in from.
This
This day just gets weirder and weirder.
I'll say. I haven't been to a place this weird in a long, long time.
You mean to tell me you've been to a place weird like this before?
You ever been to New Jersey?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I
I was hospitalized in New York.
Oh, close enough. That is
I've been in.
pretty close.
Pennsylvania was pretty weird.
In New York City for over a decade.
Wow,
Reminded me
small
of
world.
some of the nights I'd have where I'd wake up in a puddle of my own vomit on a couch that I do not recognize.
I'm sorry, Mauser. Is this your character or is this you?
I looked at my
My brain. I was putting Mountain Hauler on the stream, and and I got very confused for a second.
This is a normal interaction. Don't worry.
I was giving a monologue and I realized my mic was orange and I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, we heard you waking up in your own vomit on a couch that you don't recognize.
Thank you. Alrighty.
New York, huh? Actually, I was born there.
I don't
See,
know
it never
what part.
sleeps.
I was in upstate New York at a military hospital on a base up there. Wasn't there very long. Well, I say it wasn't there very long. I was apparently in a coma for a couple weeks.
That doesn't sound very fun.
It wasn't. Oh, I'm gonna take a look at one of these. You said these are lockers, Goats?
Yes. Also, by the way, I've given you the description on that tentacle you picked up.
Oh, swag.
Nice. Where was the ledgers? I'd like to take a look at the ledger, the enter and exit.
Hold on. I'm deleting something from someone's thing. There we go. Nope.
I'll also go take a look at those ledgers.
Yep, there's a ledger. Okay, so you're trying to open up some lockers. Lockers seem to be locked. That's what they're good at. They have a 3-number combination on each of these. The ledger itself, I'm gonna need an English language check.
Oh, joy. I love English language.
So would that be, because I only have own language, so that would be an own language roll for me, if I was doing that, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
This is a very weird language for English. Why the fuck am I so bad at English? This is...
You're a writer!
It's probably you've never really seen like an input-output ledger like this, but this is keeping track of things like who's going into the town, who's going out of the town, shit like that. It's very pedestrian.
So they do this all on like an honor system, huh?
Just on writing it down.
Really goofy. I guess there's like empty spots on this.
There are
I'll
empty
just
spots, yeah.
take out my pen and I'll write my name and look at a watch real quick and see what time it is.
Roll a listen.
Does it have a time on it?
Does it have a time on it? Yes. It is 11:32.
Okay. Well,
At night.
okay. We will we'll write that in next to the time that we got here. Cool.
Who's rolling that listen?
The last time that... Well, here's a strange detail. The last time that that was noted here seems to be missing its thousands place.
Huh.
Oh.
I beg pardon?
Yeah, it just says 992.
We're gonna try that on one of the lockers. How about the middle one?
It cracks right open. Inside, you see a... Actually, no. We're not just gonna give you this. Give me a luck roll, baby!
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about,
Check
baby.
at 50 grand! Oh, I'm invincible.
Oh. I didn't mean that kind of luck roll.
There's a luck
That one.
stat.
There's a luck stat.
My bad.
Hey!
Here we go.
Survival.
Let's look over there.
So, Doc, you see a fucking harpoon gun.
Holy shit.
And as you see the harpoon gun, I would like for everyone to do listening. Roll some listening for me.
You got it.
Alrighty.
But
Got Captain A.
Yeah, that's even with. But yeah.
yeah, it's even with the buff. Yeah. No, I've already added. Every time you give me something that gives me a buff, I am adding it to my stats.
Good. There's a sound of waves crashing against the shoreline that's been getting louder and louder. But aside from that, there appears to be a dirty, sandy pair of keys to something. Kind of like, it doesn't look like a door key. It looks like an ignition key, if you've ever been on, like, you know, the way that ignition keys look, you know?
Oh, I see.
Like on a jet ski.
Right.
So,
Oh my God,
that,
are we gonna
and you
get
also have a fucking harpoon gun, but the thing is, the gun part seems to be broken. The harpoon part, though, is, it's made a little bit too good for comfort. It's more less that you got a harpoon gun, more that you got a broken harpoon gun and a harpoon. This is the kind of thing that you would see, like, coastal people holding.
Don't discard that broken gun. I might be able to take a little gander at it and tinker with it.
Right. Well, nothing so far around here seems to make any sense to me.
Except for the Lord's steel.
Oh yeah, Doc, do you believe that was given to you by God?
I don't know about that. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
The whole
I'd say this is pretty fucking mysterious, that's for sure.
I would definitely feel much safer having something like that around, though.
Alright, what about this locker right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put 992 into the locker that I'm standing in front of, but Doc can go first.
992 doesn't work on the other ones now.
Of course it doesn't.
They're all combination locks though, right?
They're all 3-digit combination locks.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Some of them you flip around and they have more size than they should, and they go around to like letters, which is concerning.
That is a little concerning.
Yeah, that's very concerning. I'm gonna do the thing that I did with the latch earlier and just use my mechanical know-how to. Oh, there we go.
You figure out how the latch should be working, and you realize this is not like evil witchcraft. This is just like basically the inside parts are bigger than it looks like, and it's designed this way to fuck with you.
Oh, okay. So these are apparently normal-looking combination locks. It's just that...
No, these are entirely mechanically reasonable combination locks.
Yeah, they're normal combination locks. It appears that some dingus has made the... You wouldn't say dingus in 1990. Some idiots made them the inside pieces bigger than they should be.
Yeah, they definitely like feel like they look like they should be smaller, but they are bigger. It's bullshit. Speaking of it's bullshit, you actually do manage to crack it open.
Let's fucking go!
No, you open up the door, and a spring pops out and shoots you across the room.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog ass shit!
A bunch of rings spill out of your pockets.
You did in fact just open the table with your ass.
Did I take damage from that?
Oh my god!
You have taken 1d6 damage from this, from using your ass.
What the hell was that?
I took max damage from it, holy shit.
I need to let you know, it did in fact make the Sonic boom.
It did max damage!
It did max damage, yeah.
This poor folk just casually did max damage to you. Fortunately, though, our good friend over here is able to see the insides of it without getting immediately ganked by a fucking spring now that it's used.
So is it like one of the springs from Sonic? It's just a big red spring.
Yes.
Absolutely insane.
This is another thing. I hate to say it.
This is another yes.
How much do you bet there's a spring in the other locker?
I don't want to find out now.
So, you do find something in here, especially thanks to the young man's roll.
I just love that Bringles goes over, opens the locker, and then you just hear... Just, you're flying across the room.
Yeah, exactly.
So you lurch it's in there, and you find a small idol of a silver monkey.
Shrine of the silver monkey.
This shouldn't be.
Oh, if only Gilliam was here to see this.
How? How is it? No.
There's also adjacent to it a crystal coconut.
Mauser's losing her mind. Mauser's losing her mind.
Next, it's gonna shower them in coconut cream pies.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
I'd shower you.
And then, finally, the actual spoiler for this, the actual spoil of this, hold on, back to edit mode.
Ooh. Well, it took me a good minute to realize edit mode was a thing, and it made my life a little easier.
I love that Peace and Serenity from Silent Hill 2 is playing right now the entire time this has happened.
Yep.
There are 4 like sticks of dynamite tied together.
Oh Jesus Christ.
They have a fuse bouquet together. Yeah, that's dynamite. That's dynamite.
That seems pretty.
It's dynamite.
I'm gonna say, I hope this is okay, Miss Gamekeeper. I'm gonna say that impact, because I did roll. Travis is unconscious, just a little bit, like barely unconscious.
Damage.
I did top damage.
Yeah, that's tragic. That is tragic.
All right, so we'll start tending to those wounds. I believe that would be first aid, I would assume. If I can find that.
Oh yeah, do I need it to roll wounds? I don't know how wounds work in this.
No, don't worry. That was just standard damage. It's not gonna wound you.
Okay.
The only time you really have to worry about like Call of Cthulhu a lot is like whenever you take sanity damage, because like certain amount of sanity damage will cause sanity rolls where you might get a phobia or something temporarily.
Oh, I already got plenty of those.
Yeah. Ooh. So you can always get more.
I love that. Thanks.
It's beautiful.
This game is very, very DM friendly in that they get to mess with your character sheet and nothing is off limits to them.
I love that. That's very fun.
So yeah, go ahead and throw your doctor in.
All right. First aid, I assume.
Or medicine.
I also have medicine.
Oh! Fumble.
Oh no!
My God! You get overexcited about your new spear friend, and you do try to use him as a scalpel.
What are you doing with that? Fumble with the whatever.
Can I just like stop him real quick before he does any real damage? Listen, that is not any kind of scalpel I've ever seen right there.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Are you sure you're a doctor, buddy?
PhD and everything.
Okay.
That's.
Let's try more small scale stuff. You got some stuff in that bag, like Band-Aids or something?
Yeah, hold on. And we get out our doctoring bag, and our 6-pack.
6-pack? Of beer?
Yes.
Yeah, gotta have both in order to.
It is. You know, it is an antiseptic.
Liquid courage. I like that.
I'm not giving you a description at the moment, Oberus, but I did in fact give you your weapon.
Knock him dead.
All right.
I'm calling it fishing spear for now, but you know it's the harpoon.
Harpoon.
But yep. You could try and save with medicine here.
Okay. Back to skill.
Using medical reasoning.
Medipoo.
Okay, there you go. All right.
So remember, we are actually a doctor.
Realize this is not actually something that requires surgery.
I just got.
And we need ice.
I just got scraped up a little bit, Doc. I didn't mean.
So yeah, he's fine. He's awake now. And as you're pulling him out, you notice that he has actually opened up a compartment in the like table side.
Oh.
What happened?
There was a monster spring in the locker for some reason.
It was something like a Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
Spring?
Yeah.
From real Looney Tunes, yeah. I tell you what.
Oh my God. I never liked Wile E. Coyote.
I bet you the thing says Acme on it.
Well,
so
keep that hot cold pack on there and have a beer. You'll feel better in no time.
All right, I drink the beer.
You do, in fact, feel better. 1d6 healing. Go.
Let's go! I love the train.
Here comes the one, unfortunately. Oh, two! That's better.
Two-hole dealing.
Feels good. Feels good. Well,
Got a nice buzz.
yep. Is anyone going to
Yes, I am.
investigate his hole? Yes. All right. You investigate your hole.
I'm looking
Of
Please
course.
bend over and assume the position.
All right. I'm bent over. What am I doing now?
Well, you're going to do a spot check.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is already with the plus 30, by the way.
Good. Well, you found a small little roll, a small little roll, and by small little roll, I mean a poker, a little poker deck.
It's a bicycle.
Yep, little bicycle. Playing cards. Weird thing. The only playing cards inside of it are J, K, and Q.
Jaqua.
Got a royal family over there.
Is this like one of them decks that those magic...
Wait, what letters did you say were on there?
J, K, and Q?
Jake.
I'm gonna try and put that in on this combination lock over here.
JKQ, no. JQK, yes. All right.
Yeah. Well, we got it
It takes
eventually.
a couple.
That
It
makes
takes
sense.
a little bit of trial and error, but
Yeah,
there's
we just
only
got
so
the-
many combinations.
Hey, Dot, I have a meta question to ask you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not Dot, Goats. My God. Wow, my brain really is fried.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Goats, I have a meta question to ask you. Was that spring always in there, or was that there because I got around having to figure out the combination?
You got around figuring out the combination, so I
Okay,
had to
cool.
give you a tax.
No, that's
I had
very...
to give you a tax.
That's very fair. I completely understand.
Play
There
the
was going
game.
to be an entire thing where it was like you find poker cards like that, and then you, yeah.
Okay, no, that's very fair. I understand.
I like how we got a little bit of everything with this puzzle now.
Yep,
This is-
including the Shrine of the Silver Monkey reference.
The Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Crystal coconut, shower them in coconut cream pies, all that fun stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, though,
Yeah, what's in that other locker over
what's
there?
in that other locker?
Yeah.
A bunch of books fall out. They
Oh.
kind of wash over you as they kind of fumble onto the ground.
Oh, God.
Lots of folders and stuff. It's nothing happy.
Oh. Very, very dusty, very moldy sort of stuff. Yeah.
Not dusty and moldy, more it's kind of ashy.
Oh. Any of these books look familiar? Like things that I would have seen recently?
Roll library use.
Reminds you of the ledgers before, but then like you open them up and yes, in fact, you do find one of your books in here.
Oh. A fan, I guess. Interesting.
Ethel, you find something of yours in here as well too. Some old material. It laying around in a binder. Between pages that seem to make no sense.
Can I throw us something out here?
Yeah? Always.
I find a script that I never was able to publish.
Yep, you sure do.
Ugh.
Script? You make them shows for the TV?
Well, I tried to. I was working up for a late night once, but it's been hard finding work.
What happened?
I don't want to get into it. I just met you guys, and
Yeah. Yeah, by all means.
So those ledgers had a bunch of names and stuff in them. I'm going to look through and see if I recognize any of the names, particularly the one that of the person I've been getting letters from.
That's actually a good point.
Yes, you do, actually.
I didn't even think
What's
of
their
that.
name?
No, I need to pick.
You didn't have a name thought up already?
Nope.
That's okay.
We didn't even have an icon until like 30 minutes ago.
Marlene.
Yeah, Marlene. That'll do.
It's a very Alabama name.
And also, you know, some patient debriefings along with others, but it definitely does say that among all the sea of names in some of these ledgers, you are able to parse out a couple of times repeated the people who are relevant to y'all discreetly. Away from prying eyes.
Would I be right in assuming that the first date, if there's a date associated with these names, is after said person supposedly died?
Yes.
Well, that's right after the funeral. That don't seem right.
Now, I will say...
Upon realizing this, Travis is just looking down.
And have y'all been getting weird letters? Cause,
I don't know if they're really that weird. I haven't seen my old boss in a while, but he kept writing to me about a job opportunity in town. So
Travis is looking at you guys and wants to say something but can't.
you seem at a loss for words over there, friend.
He's here. Y'all are reading that right? Byron Hughes, you see that, right?
There is, in fact, a Byron Hughes that you see once he's pointed out.
At this point...
Also worth noting, I signed in earlier. I forgot to mention that. If I said that to the party at all.
Yeah, you did.
Stuff if I've ever seen it.
You guys kind of see a little tear form in Travis's eye. I'm sorry. I didn't think any of this was real.
Well, a lot of things don't seem real, but
yeah,
that's just the kind of world we live in, huh?
Thanks, Bob.
I have to know. That was not Bob.
That was not Bob.
That was not Bob.
Well, I gotta. He's fighting back tears. Well, I'm headed to the town next. If this is what you say it is, it's a ledger for people visiting the town. Then I've got to see him. I got to talk to him. I'm going to the town when we're done in this building. If y'all wish to come with me, y'all can. But I gotta go.
Well, I suppose we could stick around at least. We're all looking for somebody, right? So
yeah,
might as well.
Travis is going to stand by the door and wait. Y'all finish. Y'all finish what y'all are doing. I need a little bit of time to myself.
Did we get that last locker open?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
All right.
That's what triggered this. But also, I would like to inform you all that the door is not locked, but it doesn't exactly want to open. It's
maybe we should sign that book.
Go on ahead, actually, if you would like to.
Yeah,
did you all sign in?
Travis. No, I didn't sign in. I didn't know we'd be required to. And he signs kind of sloppily. He signs. Can y'all see that? No.
Yeah, I see a little thing.
Oh, I see a little.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Ah, that's great.
Oh, good, it's hidden.
Yeah, hold on, I got you. I got you, pimp. Hold on. He goes.
It's okay. I'm not gonna write this shit down, but we'll just say it was written.
Yep.
All right. We'll also sign the book against our better judgment.
I'm sorry, I'm getting really into the role play of this scared little
No,
cowboy.
sick. No, sick.
That's all right.
Down.
Hey, feel free
man.
to take one of my my fine works that I have over there. I guess somebody left them behind. Somebody was a fan, clearly, and I like point over at the locker where all the books fell out.
I'm gonna be
all-
real with y'all.
Yeah.
No, not all of them, but a couple of you, if Dot would like to title them.
The main one being the popular one called The Midnight Fireman.
Oh, what kind of book is it?
It's a mystery book, but it's also a thriller.
What other kind of books have you written? You written
I've
like
written
any
some fantasy.
action,
some
like
fantasy.
like Tom Clancy style?
No, not quite.
Okay.
It's a lot of mystery, a lot of thrillers, and mainly those. But there are some fantasy books as well that like medieval fantasy, just typical fare. With
Wait a
dragons,
minute.
I guess. Might have had a couple with dragons.
Wait a minute.
Those weren't as popular.
Hold on. I'm totally not looking for your character's name. Charles H.
Charles.
Manson.
Yep, that'd be me.
I did read one of your books when I was in school.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Well,
something. It was something about a girl went missing,
Yeah.
and it was
I
like
believe-
the detective had to find her.
Yeah, that's actually not as popular as I thought that would be, but
I had to read it as a part of an assignment in English class.
huh.
It was really weird because it was a really adult book.
I didn't think they'd put that one out. And like he's kind of trying to figure out like how you managed to read something that he almost sounds kind of surprised like that you're mentioning something like this.
Wait, did you never?
I definitely would have wrote it, but it's just I don't remember titling that one. That's really weird.
I don't remember the title.
Huh.
Is
Very
this where
strange.
Is this where we're gonna find out that all 4 characters are secretly linked through like weird esoteric bullshit? Probably. Oh, that is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Speaking
was assigned a book by you in high school.
Oh. Yeah, most of them just get the Midnight Fireman or one of my fantasy books, but that's an interesting pick for the
Yeah.
educational system.
It was. I was only 16 when we had to read it. It was a very weird choice.
Yeah, I remember there's a fair amount of gore in that one, and he kind of shudders just a little bit as he says it.
Yeah, Travis also kind of shudders as he remembers it. Yeah, there was the one scene with the lady, and like the guy was like covered in her like entrails.
Yeah, that did happen. Sorry, I haven't really thought about that one in a long time.
It's okay. I also haven't thought about that book in a long time.
I
I
think-
suddenly remembered when you started talking about books you wrote and what your name was.
Yeah, I've wrote a lot the last 15 years, so it's been a time, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine.
As if right on cue, over by where Mr. Doc is standing with Eileen, the wall gives way. The ashy,
Her name is
smoky
Ethel?
smell. Ethel, yes. The ashy, smoky smelling wall gives way as if they were just pieces of driftwood, and sand falls down with pages and pages as a small tunnel is made in the side of the hut, but you don't remember this hut being built into any earthen side.
I don't like that.
The sound of the ocean is coming louder, as if its source is behind that wall.
Guys, I can't
Now turned into
swim.
this.
So, we probably don't want to be near that water, if there is water on the other side of there. I don't know why there would be, but I'm getting a little uncomfortable. Do we want to try and get this door open somehow?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'd love to skedaddle.
Although I'm sure that we're not going to be able to open the door.
You are, in fact, not able to open the door.
Oh no, we gotta go through the creepy dungeon!
I'm sorry, friends, but I literally flagged it like 3 times that this was a dungeon.
Listen, I thought this was a puzzle saying you need to sign in before you leave, young man. You need to sign this fucking book.
It was a sign in before you proceed.
Yeah.
Well,
if I check the back of the book, or if I check elsewhere in the ledger, is there like a terms and services type thing?
Is this the Death Note?
Not. There's not. It's not a Death Note, fortunately.
We have a hard time 40 seconds later, oh no.
The town of Blair is responsible for participants who injured themselves. Let's go crazy or get killed.
I love liability waivers.
Alright, well.
What was that,
I'm
Mousy?
getting raised no quitter. Whatever we've gotten ourselves into, we're stuck in it now.
I was gonna say like I'm feeling pretty glad I was the only one not to sign that book.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
Bowser.
Sign the book, damn it.
Yeah,
Sign
it's
the
at
book.
this point. It's at this.
It was the puzzle, Bowser. It was the puzzle. You have to sign.
Alright,
It's
alright.
at this point that Travis finally pulls out his Beretta, his service pistol. He's not shooting it. He's pulling it out.
It's signed. It is done.
Good job. But anyways,
That's probably the best.
so as you're all crawling through, ducking down through this hole,
Travis has the gun. Travis
You
has
got the
that
gun.
strap.
you got that gun and you got that harpoon. You are going towards the light at the end of the tunnel, the very slight light. And when you come on out, you're at a beachside, a very familiar smelling, dull, gray beachside.
I don't like this.
How did we end up here?
Travi,
Yeah.
Travi. Was your Betty from service?
Yeah, my buddy was from service.
No, your Betty. Your Betty.
Beretta.
44.
Oh yes, it was. Yeah, it's from my it's my service.
Yeah, you and Betty remember this kind of beach.
This is like what we pulled up on in Kuwait.
Yeah,
Great.
exactly. And you see those gray overcast side clouds, and the sand feels just a little bit too mushy to be sand. It's as you listen to the sound of the ocean crashing down, it almost sounds like a thick, heavy, phlegmy sigh against the rocks and debris. You see a sort of smoke fire in the distance.
Well, I guess we should probably go towards that smoke, huh?
Well, where there's smoke, there's fire. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all just y'all go on. I'll take up the rear.
Just don't fall too far behind.
I won't.
Oh man. Oh.
Not the turn order.
The music changed the moment the turn order popped up.
I just figured a jump scare y'all.
Y'all, you're evil, dude. You're evil.
El Diablo.
Why did it switch to? It switched to fucking Breeze and the Monochrome Night.
La Diabla.
La Diablo,
Yeah,
la criatura, la criatura.
So you're all making your way to the fire in the distance, right?
Where is the fire? Is it marked on here? No, it's not.
Nope. It's as you keep going, you see a familiar face is somehow here.
Huh?
Pray tell? What?
It's the short guy from the bus. He's standing in the water, like he's only got his service jacket on, he's smoking his pipe, and he's just staring out, not at the ocean, but out on the beach side, and you see in the distance there's a small village. That's where all the fire's coming from.
Oh.
He's got his pipe in hand, and he's...
I shit you not. That's the first thing I thought when I saw him. It's like, oh, it's James Sutter. Why is he here?
Fucking Louis comes out behind you and RKO's you.
And then Eddie's over in the corner eating pizza for some reason.
And you're just eating pizza?
Yeah.
Anyways,
eating pizza.
but yeah, he is headlong staring at that township, and you notice there's, as you go along the soil, there's more and more junk piling up around you, and he's just staring past everybody, looking at that town.
Yeah, Travis is gonna be the smart person, and sir, you all right out there?
I didn't think it'd be my turn first. No.
What?
Oh. Can you smell that?
It just smells like the ocean, sir.
Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, dead sweat, that smell on the back of your breath? Just like this. Just like this.
Yeah?
I was ready to wake up. But I guess... who is?
I mean, I barely gotten any sleep. I'm ready to go to bed, to be honest.
Sir, what's that town that looks like it's on fire over there?
I didn't recognize you at first, boy. But now that I get a good long look at you, I can see it. The little greenhorns they sent out. Flamers full of napalm. Ready to send men to hell.
We didn't have no flamethrowers in my unit, sir. Those have been banned for years.
I love Private Pile.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Then was it the second one? Or the third one? I don't know. Every time I close my eyes, I'm always back there. Something's new, something's different. Less and more vivid, more real. When I took the job, I was given a little promise that we'd be able to wake up, that I'd be able to finally be back in reality. But I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for what I'd be able to find.
Well, I'm scared, ma'am.
Ethel, I'm like really scared, ma'am. All right, sir. What is real then?
What's real? Sweet pea. What's real is the realest thing that you've ever been. You don't know it yet, but oh, you've been sleeping for all too long.
Sir, are you okay?
He punches over in pain. And he spits up this black vial. Like this black bile. And then when he comes to, he starts waddling down the beach line. Farther and farther.
Why don't you make yourself useful? Give me something to eat.
And then he just fades away into the fog on the coastline.
He didn't
Well,
even.
that was weird.
He didn't even stop to let us give him anything.
Well, I'm starting to think that something with all that smoke back there probably got in our heads. I don't know. This seems kind of silly.
Seems kind of silly.
If you look at Travis's face right now, he has a face of abject terror and feeling. But I don't think
It's
this
gonna
is.
be okay. This is all just a bad trip, I'm sure. That we're all going on.
This is not a... You can smell the ocean air. We were inland.
Listen. I have a very long and historied career as an author. I was a janitor before this, believe it or not. I know a thing or two about huffing a few fumes. All right. That cleaning stuff, it'll get you. You don't want to do it, but it'll get you.
I mean, I smoked a weed or two. A weed? I smoked a weed or two in high school, but
interaction.
I've smoked a weed or two in high school, but it's never felt like this. And as Travis says that, he looks over at the town that's burning on the horizon. We gotta go over there, don't we?
That's the only thing we can do.
I don't want to go for a swim.
I'm not really eager to walk in there either, because, I don't know. Probably like a swamp or something, who knows.
Well,
I guess I'll dip my fingers in the water.
Oh, whoops! I rolled something.
Max damage.
that
Again.
really likes this place. Well,
Just dip my fingers in the water, see if it feels like water.
it feels more like water than water usually feels. It feels harsh, cold against your fingertips.
Ugh.
Is it wet?
You can already taste the salt in your mouth as you're feeling it.
Okay. Huh.
So is there a way to get there on the shore to that town that's burning?
Yep.
Rolling D20, oh god, this is terrible!
Wow, that's a 20.
Well, seen
The party is resolved
That
to
covered.
go to the town, huh?
I guess we're gonna head over that way then.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to accept that this is a little bit real to some degree.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
That's not
Some
Bob!
sort of like cuffing on fumes situation here.
It is not. I thought it was, but I guess I was wrong.
Start marching along, and
I'm marching.
you find that the soil beneath your feet is kind of resisting as you go along.
Oh god, does it feel like it's moving back?
It feels like it's moving back, but like in a...
No, like when I say moving back, I mean like you step on it and it bounces back like skin does. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh my god!
And as you march along, I would like a medicine roll from the good doctor with advantage.
Oh boy.
Roll it twice and we take the better result.
Advantage.
How do I advantage a medicine roll?
I think you just need to click it twice.
Yeah, just roll it twice to take the better result.
Let's go. Doctor. Ooh.
Yep.
You
Yeah, you did it. You did it. Well, from the black pulsing goo and the sliced open areolas, these are most definitely smoker's lungs you're walking on.
Huh?
Ugh.
Holy shit. I didn't think we were gonna start in fucking the other world. But no, we're...
The dungeon is the other world!
We're straight up in the meat dimension now. Holy
You're
shit.
in the other world! Welcome to other world!
Welcome.
Oh my god, we're
man.
literally in Silent Hill Downpour already.
The start has been gosh darn beautiful. Oh boy.
You got your Shrine of the Silver Monkey, you got
Crystal
your...
Coconut, you got your springs.
Just leave that
Springs.
over here. I don't want to eat in my meal.
Depression, you got your old
Okay,
game
I'll get it.
references,
God, it really is
you
just like
have-
Silent Hill.
and now you have your body horror. Speaking of your body horror, your dwarf friend isn't looking good.
I have
Oh, do we
seen
see him?
Black Lung before, and that's creepily like what we're going through.
The town explodes, and
Jesus!
trash rains down on all of you.
How do I roll for panic attack?
Actually, no, you in particular, take 2d6 sanity damage.
Oh, God.
Memories come flooding back to you. As
Oh,
you
I
begin to
rolled
believe-
sanity. Whoops.
No, that's also good. But now that you're rolling sanity, you remember that man. He appeared not in your life, but in your dreams as you see him massive, bloated on the side of the sea.
Ugh.
His mouth is trying to swallow so much garbage, and it all spills out as it's raining on the side of the road.
So with this,
And you notice something in the what's it called? In the sand. You notice an IED that you almost step in.
Guys, watch out. It's an improvised explosive device.
Yeah, that's a pipe bomb. That's a pipe bomb. That's a pipe bomb.
That's a pipe bomb. Guys, back up. That's a pipe bomb.
And that's another pipe bomb.
Good lord.
Oh, sweet Jesus, though, that this place is... That's a mine. That's a whole fucking mine in the meat beach.
There's mines and pipe bombs in the meat beach, I repeat. There's mines and pipe bombs and other explosives, and our dwarf friend is over there eating trash with a distended mouth.
Yes, he is.
Let's,
Yes, he is. And he is pouring out smoke from his nose.
I don't think we should mess with him, to be honest.
I want to put him out of his misery.
I mean, you can if you want, but I don't know, man.
No, I shouldn't. I should let him be.
I would like to point out, I posted in Columbo's Sideshow one of the rulings for sanity point damage.
They've suffered major emotional trauma. Yep. And by the way, I'm only giving you that, Bringles, because you detailed one of your fears.
Yes, I did.
You're welcome.
No, that's very fair. Okay.
By the way, roll that. Yep. Roll
Yeah,
that
I'm reading it. So I just roll an intelligence roll then?
Yep.
Oh boy, here I go having horrors. Never mind.
You did it. So you steal yourself, you catch yourself. And as you catch yourself, I'm gonna give you a little something.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sick.
give you a little kiss.
Oh, sick. I love Game Master kisses.
I'm gonna give you a little kiss.
What the fuck song is this? It's so appropriate right now.
You have become.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it is Room of Angels.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Actually, I really like that game. That game is incredible.
I've never played Silent Hill 4.
It is, in fact, Room of Angel. Oh my god.
It's a fucking weird game, but I adore it.
I've only played 2 and 3.
Those
And
are
a
also good.
And a little bit of the one on the Wii.
Wii U.
I don't know about the one on the Wii.
What is that one? Shattered Memories?
Oh yeah, no, I know that one. I never played that one.
It's weird.
Played a
I know
Silent Hill.
fucking hate that one.
PlayStation 2, I think.
Downpour is like the worst one.
Man.
Is that the one that starts in
PTSD
prison?
dungeon.
Yes.
Then yeah, that one does suck. I watched a playthrough of that one.
Whenever he gets chased by the monster, he goes, ah! As it like fucking rips
Yeah!
his fucking flesh really badly.
Yeah, that's the one I watched the playthrough of.
Henry's a fucking terrible protagonist. I hate him so much.
Yeah. What was the other one that was really shit?
That could mean anything. You could be talking about whatever that recent one was with the fucking AI generated videos, basically.
What?
I thought that was the... Has that one come out yet?
Yes.
Wasn't
What's
that
it
like
called?
the live streamed one or something?
Yes, and they counted as a game because you voted on the shit that happens in it.
Yeah, it was something weird.
I can't remember what it's called. Silent Hill Ascension. That was
Yeah. No, that one was bad. There was
Ascension.
another one released around the time of Downpour.
Fuck, which one was that? Was it Homecoming?
Yeah, I think it was. Was that one a bad one? I don't remember. I've never
I think
played that
Homecoming
one.
was okay. It wasn't like amazing, but it was all right.
You gotta love the parts of the Call of Cthulhu game where I show you something horrific and describe it to you, and then we have to take a podcast break
To talk about
we gotta-
Silent Hill, yeah. Well, we gotta
Yeah.
decompress, you know?
Yeah, literally, it's like aftercare. You know?
Yeah, it literally is. My character just had a very traumatic experience.
But your character then caught himself.
Yeah,
and now he's realized that the only way through this event is to proceed with the nightmare. And what here could be more nightmarish than this guy eating his own lungs and garbage on this burning fucking oil-strewn, trash-strewn, explosive-strewn fucking beach, where now you can see in the distance there are headless people, their ghosts are standing around. Some are running on the beach, running away from it, running towards the waves, all around.
Christ. Did you give me my gift already?
I gave you your gift, yes.
Okay.
It was a stat juice.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, you became beefier.
Gotcha, alright.
Well, I guess we just need to watch our step whenever we come out here.
So, how are we going to traverse this place without exploding, gang?
Spot hidden?
We spot hidden, baby!
I did a
I do love it.
success.
That's
Send out the
Barely.
bomb squad.
Send out the bomb squad. Send out the bomb squad. All right, more bomb squad. More bomb squad.
Alright, I spotted hidden. How far do I move?
How more people? Well, you can move. You can move, but I'm gonna need other people to spot some hidden here. Charles doesn't spot hidden. He's uncertain
looks-
about his ability to move forward.
Oh golly, I'm afraid to roll.
Can I spot hidden
Well-
for Charles?
You can help spot. You can help him. Yes.
I will help Charles spot hidden. Roll again, my friend.
Let's see.
Never mind, I don't help you do anything.
No, he's never been around bombs before. Do you think he can fucking find these things? He's not
Yeah.
feeling confident. Anything could be a bomb.
The beach is so fucking messy.
Now
You know what?
see Mr. Coyote Peterson over here making his way through. You can also re-roll.
Could I roll fucking navigate instead to see
Yes.
if I can, like, navigate
That was-
this safely?
Better.
Never mind, I'll go fuck myself
Never
and just
mind,
die.
You're kind of too fucking scared right now is the main thing. This is kind of shell-shocking.
I'm like looking at like all the ways that I could get across there. I wasn't really paying
Holy
attention.
shit! Not a hard fucking success.
No,
I wasn't paying attention to Travis cross, so I'm just like
The dice are telling the story. Travis is used to walking through minefields.
Travis, you literally remember this beach as if it was yesterday.
Holy shit.
You remember the way the IEDs were
Oh my
put
god,
up.
no, guys. I've already steeled myself once. Travis turns around.
This is a good thing kind of remember the way. It's like, it's morbid, but like, it's kind of like when you're talking it out in therapy with your therapist, like, this is what happened, this is what I did to get through the time, and it's just like, yeah, this is a morbid acceptance, this is desensitizing to you, this is like, yeah, this happened.
I walk out there and it's basically like second nature to look for the mines and try to spot the indentations in the sand.
Yeah.
Whenever Travis gets to the other side of the beach, where are we going? Like, what is the point?
You're headed to the dwarf.
Oh, we're going to him.
Yep.
Okay.
There's only one way through this nightmare.
So I get right next to my friend, and I turn around and see that nobody's followed me, and I'm like, what's going on?
How far does the one success, or did my success get me?
Oh, you had a success? You did have a success. Yeah, you can freely travel through just like Mr. Man over here. And and you succeeding gives these two another chance to try.
Let's see if I can actually figure this out. Spot hit. Let's see.
Oh.
Can I throw them? Can I throw the tentacle at one of them?
Can you? You can actually hold up the tentacle.
Yeah,
it is emitting a kind of light as the stone parts start wriggling under your hands, and you feel Saint Vermilion working his way through the curves as it brings a spotlight down. Just like the way that these under the earth light your path in the deepest darkness along the trail to LUPAVALE, this thing is lighting a path that is safe through the garbage. It's just that your friends now need to steel themselves to be able to follow it. Give me Constitution, nerds.
Oh boy.
Oh joy.
Let's go.
Hey, look at that.
Success.
So, Charles, you have no idea why, but seeing this light fills you with a sense of familiarity. It's as if something is like, and same with you, Ethel. Seeing this light fills you with a kind of certainty, as if, like, you're meeting with an old family member, and they're guiding you to heaven. Except in this case, it's most certainly to hell. But maybe there's a little bit of heaven in hell.
I mean, hey, you know, in the Divine Comedy, Dante had to travel through hell to get to heaven.
I would like for you to now read the fucking Dark Souls description on that item.
Okay, yeah, no, because I didn't read it at first because I was very confused by it. But I will read it. So the petrified tentacle, a relic of a primal power, giving light and guidance to the lost. Plus 30 listening and spot hidden. Dalgoth, father of the goddess, was sundered by the curse of love. His compassion for his only begotten daughter, gift of his and his most mortal enemy's flesh, compelled him to act on behalf of the humans she loved. To this end, he waits with all that remains of the deep ones scattered like stars beneath the soil. These totems are the relics of Master Vermilion's attempt to keep LUPAVALE a home for the homeless.
Oh my god.
That's sick as shit, dude.
That's rad as shit.
That made me very happy.
By the way, that is a reveal about something that we never got in LUPAVALE. That is a reveal that we never got to in LUPAVALE, which is...
You mean in Yellow Pig?
Yeah, in Yellowfang, which is that Santa Deva is the biological daughter of Dalgoth and the Den Mother.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't know what that means, but hell yeah.
That kind of overturns many things that were assumed about the setting, but it's fine.
Oh, it's fine indeed. We
damn fine.
Was Yellowfang D&D or...
Yeah, Yellowfang was D&D.
Oh, it was? Okay.
It was high-level D&D. But, anyways, as you're here now, the light now shines into this dwarf friend's eyes as his distended limbs are shoveling shit into his mouth. And the light shines on his eyes, and he starts weeping openly.
We gotta put him out of his misery. This is
are you alright?
It just releases this large, sad wail song as memories, literally, yes, as memories kind of crash against you. In this place where thoughts and experiences become physical, you kind of can see in lines in the sand, in statues of trash, just all of the death and destruction that man has wreaked on people. But you do notice something odd. In between the statuettes, there are events that never really happened before. Like, you see it. You see World War II, World War I, the Vietnam War. You see all of these. You see the war that Travis was in.
Go for it. Operation Desert Storm, baby. Let's go.
Operation Desert Storm. You see it. But you see also people of his height, well, before he became this thing, and you see a great wolf.
Oh my god, it's Sif. Does he have a sword?
It's Steve.
Yes.
Holy shit, it is Sif! Let's fucking go! Sorry, continue.
And you see a war between this giant wolf man flanked by children and these dwarves. And it's giving you you reach up to your face and you feel like crust off of your eyes, but then when you finish swiping your eyes, you notice that he's sunk into the earth and he's just digging in more. And then, unfortunately, you realize something.
Uh-oh.
There are explosives all around this place.
Oh, God.
You may be the ones who have to close the distance for him.
Well... So he's, like, digging at, like, an angle, like he's, like...
Like, he's like an antlion at this point.
Yeah, so
he's
gonna...
just mouth. Ugh.
Okay, so he's gonna, like... He's gonna trigger those explosives.
It's more, now that you look at it, he's searching for something with his hands as he's clawing the trash down, and he's yet to hit explosives.
He said he wanted food, right? Is there any kind of, like, food item around here? It's all trash, though, but...
I mean, it's trash, like... You could consider some of this stuff...
There's a can of... One of the IEDs is a can of pork and beans.
The very fall out of you.
Fuck it. Grab the pork and beans.
You gonna grab the IED and throw it at him? Okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, you're... Okay. Alright, what are you rolling to pick up the IED safely?
Fuck.
Oh, Lord.
You have any
You know, this is
demolitions?
actually... I don't have... Actually, I have decent demolitions. And by decent, I mean only 21.
That's more than me.
I'm gonna... No, you know what? throw it. It's actually easier than you think.
I'm gonna hit. Do you want me to click throw or do you want me to click demolitions?
Demolitions.
Okay. Go with that.
Oh, there it is. I have a
This is gonna end poorly.
Yeah, sure did.
There we go.
That makes it. That makes it. You have a plus 30. That makes it.
Oh shit!
You throw it in.
Throwing it into the mouth.
His mouth closes, and then he sinks down into the meat, and the wound in the ground closes.
Oh.
You hear something explode in the distance, but not exploding like an IED just went off, but as if something made landfall.
Like a...
Oh. Well, one problem.
It is at
solved.
this time that you see on the ocean side, out of the earth, has risen. Hold on. Let me bring you this.
This is a really good time for the music to change. Holy
yeah,
shit.
It sure is.
I love you, Silent Hill. Thank you, Silent Hill.
Wounded War Song, let's go.
The hills.
So, I have two boss themes for this. One for the stream, and the other for the mood. You see something. You see something as you now see where the smoke is coming from again. The shifting of the meat has brought up a forklift from the depths.
A forklift?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Carefully certified.
Ooh, I'm running.
That is on the high. That is on the top, tippy top of the pyramid of intellect.
It sure is.
I can't believe that meme that Hockey sent was real.
It is. It was.
Dreadful.
Where's my
Can't wait for him to be
forklift?
dropped in next week in the middle of this hellhole for no
This is
reason.
a real fucking forklift. Hey,
Oh,
Mauser.
there's the forklift. I see it now.
Yes.
Mauser.
I'm right here.
Someone has keys.
Oh?
Who has the keys to the forklift?
Somebody picked up the keys
Who
to the
did
forklift,
pick those
right?
up?
I think it was
That
Dr.
was
Bob.
the doctor. That was the doctor. Doctor. Roll for
All right.
forklift certification.
Oh no, we're rolling
Alright,
for certification.
Is that driving?
That is driving.
Alright, I'm gonna assume drive auto. Oh.
You're
Nope.
not forklift certified. Someone else.
Travis
Do you
will
want me to-
Travis will check if he's forklift certified. I should get a buff to that. I was in construction. I worked in sheetrock, right?
No, we're going raw. We're going raw first.
Raw, all right. Raw 30 auto.
You're
I
forklift
hard
certified.
success. I am forklift certified.
You are
Let's
forklift
go.
certified.
Well,
Everyone gets onto the forklift. Everyone gets on the forklift.
Beautiful.
It's a pretty big forklift. And you see pallets across this part of the ocean side.
This is insane.
So I'm going to
Skedaddle.
post the song for the stream here. And then I'm posting the real song that you should be listening to.
Oh, I'll listen to the real song. I don't give a shit about DMCA. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Okay, I could find an
as you
8-bit version
see-
of that.
As you see, your friend has become a massive beached whale of trash.
Oh.
Poor fella. Well.
Oh, that's a good song.
Now it is time. Roll the fucking initiative!
Oh. My god, we're fucking fighting on a forklift. This is incredible.
This is still Call of Cthulhu, by the way.
Where is my initiative roll?
What
Hold
the
up.
fuck is that like is that an actual beached whale or is that like a art project?
That's art. That's art.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Like,
God, I hope that's not a real beached whale. It was gonna genuinely make me sad.
No, I was looking for a real picture of a beached whale, though.
Combat,
Thank you.
it's dexterity. Let's go. Woohoo!
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm
It's
very
literally
slow.
just that.
I
You
clicked
wanted to send the
dexterity.
result. Oh, whoops, hold on. I didn't select my token whenever I did
Oh,
that.
there's an initiative button.
Okay, good.
I'm
Oh,
searching for the initiative button on this one.
It's
It's under combat. It's the first button. It has
Oh, under
dexterity
combat,
over
got it.
Yeah.
you have to select your token.
Ba-dow!
Can't believe Dr.
Yeah,
Bob's
Alexa,
so
play
slow.
War Pigs.
I am playing War Pigs. I'm playing an 8-bit version of it.
Alright. I'm trying to find the fucking... the NPC one looks different.
Oh no, Lord, please.
No, I feel that, Bowser. No, I feel that.
I'm sorry. That was my reaction. I looked back over at the gosh darn bounce pad. It's right above the whale, and I was like, oh.
And I regret to inform you, actually, as this occurs.
No, more bounce
block your way out.
pads!
They block your path. You cannot escape from crossing fate.
You must battle.
Level 1.
Decide the destiny.
Yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Turning.
So,
Heaven or hell, let's rock.
That's the Arxis game you should be quoting.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have
I'll have to
I have negative feelings of Blaze Blue.
Big Blaze Blue, but holy shit, it's a fucking mess to get into.
Yeah, how does combat work in this?
here we go. It goes in dexterity order. So,
Hey.
against Bran Gelch here, our first person up is Charles. You're currently hanging off the side of a forklift. There are pallets filled with dynamite.
Yeah, I'm not driving this thing, so
Nope, I'm driving this thing.
I'm gonna just... I guess what I would do in this situation is... I'd be checking our surroundings to see if there's like anything like that we need to watch out for on the ground.
The pallets of
Before we-
dynamite?
Well, no, we need to grab those pallets of dynamite probably and like...
Because
Truck
they're a
them over.
pallet. Because you're running a forklift.
Yeah, that's what the forklift's for. Is there anything like any landmines on the ground or like, you know, any more fucking tactical nukes that we might accidentally run over? That's what I'm looking for.
Fortunately, no.
Okay, well then that's easy. I was going to just do a roll for that.
You're keeping watch. You're keeping steady.
I'm keeping watch. And where did the turn order is gone for some reason?
Yeah, because goats can exit out of it and remove it for all of us.
That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll like end my turn then, because there's not really anything I don't want to get near that thing.
Well, we're gonna have to get near it.
So hold on, let me
I'm hanging on to this forklift,
Thanks.
but
hold on to dear life for this forklift. Hold on, I'm gonna get a can of ginger beer for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some
Yeah.
water.
Does anyone better withdraw? Because I only have like a 25.
I have a 30, but I also have a 9mm that somebody can use if they need it. Because I'm, you know, kind of occupied with the forklift right now.
I don't have any
Only
guns.
partially trained in handguns. And I
I'm not-
have... Yeah. I've got a 25 in Brawl, a 20 in That's about my fighting. I also have 2 unnamed firearms skill that I accidentally added. I didn't mean to. I gotta figure out how to get rid of those.
So fun thing about these types of games, in Call of Cthulhu, usually most combat focuses on getting the fuck away, rather than actually fighting.
I fought.
So, It's
All right. Well, if
It's gonna be a
we've got a
doozy.
moment, I'm gonna go look for something to snack on. I'll be right back.
oh yeah.
What I do have is a whole lot of strength, and I don't know how I could turn that into something to fight with.
Maybe using the strength to throw it at the trash whale?
Perhaps.
Alright, I gotta use the
My
bathroom.
throw is also at a
I'll
20.
be right back,
So
Cat.
these Elden Rings are where the pallets are stored.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic Hedgehog.
Man, we're in frickin' scrapyard zone, and it's not looking good. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
1 second.
I hope that this first session has been,
It's been fun. It has been very fun.
I knew it would be chaotic because we're chaotic.
Welcome to the Chaos Zone, everybody.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of preferring it right now just because there's a lot less of us in here and we're not all trying to, like, get at each other's throats over everything yet.
Best part is, like,
it's a lot more contained. It's a different kind of chaos, you know?
Sonic the Hedgehog would have just been invented, but I don't think any of us are gamers.
Nope.
What the
Man,
fuck's a Sonic the Hedgehog?
I like how this, what do you would call it? Like, I was wondering how combat worked, because when I heard, like, this wasn't a very combat-heavy game.
You use a lot of stealth and sneaking and, like, pushing stuff in front of doors.
I've said this before, but ideally there are 4 combat encounters in this entire thing. Ideally there are 4. I literally have, like, I need y'all to realize I have a pyramid head in the back in case y'all start meandering too much, but I don't think I'm ever going to have to use it.
We're moving. Like,
we are schmoovers.
we really are.
Really, each session is 1 dungeon long.
Wow. How's about that?
Yeah. Like, when y'all actually went into the hut, I was like, yes, they actually picked up the plot hook. I'll say
Yeah, we
that this-
practically bounced right off of it. Some of us
usually you
did.
bounce- Usually you bounce right off of it.
I was making a joke about the spring, to be fair.
Oh, true.
That's the real hook.
Speaking of, I'm probably going to get food once this is all over. This
Alrighty.
combat is very simple. And ideally, y'all take 0 damage.
Wow, it's just like every survival horror game's boss fights. It's very simple.
Wait a minute.
I
But the controls suck.
Exactly. This is a forklift on the sand.
Yeah, that's the shitty controls part of the survival horror. The horror.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Can you steer?
Alright, gamers,
I'm,
I return.
Welcome back.
I've been working on my bio here, goats. I've got some fears put down. I also put down a name for my letter writer. I want to know if I did a joke with the surname.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes, Mauser.
Is it my turn?
Hold on. I'm relishing in the downtime right now,
Gotcha.
but yeah, fucking. What was I gonna say? Fuck.
What's up?
God, this stupid fucking shit. So,
Like
fucking-
gonna go on ahead. Actually,
I like to give in as much as y'all put in, right?
Right.
I try to put out as much as you put in. I hope y'all appreciate the plot hooks
Oh, I
that
love
I've
them.
included from y'all's backstories that y'all gave me.
It is
Dude,
appreciated.
dude, the IEDs on the beach, genius. I would have never thought of that. Holy, that's insane, man.
Yeah. And then making it plot important for you to feed him one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I have a Vista this.
And now you have to like literally because you were the first one that I saw, I was like, okay, all right, I should give him a couple of donuts.
I appreciate the donuts. This
But
is gonna be a
Dots I've also given a couple fucking donuts.
You definitely have, and I am going to continue to keep it mysterious as much as I can.
Yeah, no, I'm very much trying to let y'all be the arbiter of how much you tell of your own story at any given time. I'm just also giving you opportunities.
yeah.
When opportunity comes, will you be the one who knocks?
Speaking of opportunities, hold on, let me open up the turn order. Yep,
It's not my turn anymore. I ended mine.
you ended your turn. All right, then Travis, it's up.
All right. Well, Travis is gonna drive his little forklift over and pick up one of these pallets.
All right, roll to pick up pallet.
What would that be?
Do you have
Mechanical, dexterity.
Your big mechanical thing.
Let's go! Hell yeah! 69. Nice.
You pick up the pallet.
All right, and I'm gonna drive it over and throw it into his mouth. And his mouth is open and gaping, right?
Oh, it's open and gaping and it's leaking trash.
All right, cool. I'm gonna drive the forklift over and lower the pallets into his mouth.
Lower the pallet into his mouth.
Do I need to do another mechanical for that?
That's another mechanical.
You
and
got
also,
it.
It's going to be a navigation getting over there.
Oh, well,
Dot,
I'm...
navigate.
And I...
Dot, navigate, yeah!
Like-
I'm bad at that.
I was gonna say, can I help navigate this since I'm not really doing anything?
Yeah, you're the one doing it. You're the one navigating it.
There you go.
Success!
Yeah.
Make sure you cut hard right there. There you go.
We're multi-track
you're
drifting this fucking,
You're literally slipping and sliding and fucking swoosing right in on this fucking forklift. Right into its mouth.
Yeah, so I dropped
And
the...
it drops in, and you have enough time to scoot the fuck back out.
Yep.
Yep.
And so, this motherfucker is going to close his mouth, and big fucking explosion as he takes 25 straight points of damage.
The King Dodongo this shit. Let's fucking go.
But he didn't seem happy about this.
I wouldn't expect him to.
He did say to feed him.
The area immediately in front of him would normally be very dangerous by default, but now, instead, you've prompted the enemy's maneuver.
Maneuver?
Oh, we gotta dodge the AoE on the ground. I get it.
We have
Oh
to
my
stay out of
god,
the
oh
bed.
my god, it's Final Fantasy 14.
I'm sorry, but you're in Final Fantasy 14 as we speak.
Just watch out for the AoE snapshots. They're really bad.
You got it, bud.
Box Burger's telling me to stay out of the bed. Oh god. Yeah, no, bro is heaving. Bro is heaving heavily. It's not a good look for him.
Is he like spitting out trash in that area?
He's kind of bleeding garbage.
Ah, okay. Oh shit, Dr. Bob. Wait, no, he's on the forklift.
Yep.
Well, no, he's on the ground. He came in on the forklift. He can't stay on the forklift.
Gotcha.
Terrain is simply too uneven for a forklift maneuvered, what's it called?
With four
for a
people on it?
forklift cavalry unit.
You got it,
Oh
alright.
bye.
Yep. Stay out of this place, please. On his next, you better get out of the bad. Is before his next turn.
Maybe don't get near
Alright.
the pallets either over there because they're probably gonna blow up. We all know.
Well, that's Travis's turn.
Yep, that is sure Travis's turn.
Alrighty.
Mouse, I believe in you. What's your order of operations?
Well, I'm not sure what I can even do right now.
This is an open-ended question, kind of, boss.
Alrighty.
It's a real Silent Hill boss. You got to figure out the puzzle more than raw power.
Yeah.
It is very open-ended, as in its mouth is wide open at some point.
And currently bleeding trash? Question mark.
Yeah, he's kind of got a hole in his jaw. It's kind of leaking garbage.
Alrighty. Okay. We're going to try to calm down. Try to calm down our friend here. Gonna head on up. I'm gonna say, hey, listen here. We don't want to hurt you. Please stop trying to attack us here. Everything is going to be all right. Please.
Everything is going to be all right. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
All right, give me a verbose charm.
Verbose.
Let's go.
Verbose.
Oh my
So
lord.
that's what verbose means. I thought it was like the 4th difficulty option. You know
I
what?
thought it was the
But it
fourth
was
difficulty option too.
Because that would be a really funny difficulty option.
Actually really helpful. If you want to conceal how
Yeah, if
hard
we
the
want-
roll is.
Yeah, honestly, like...
I just can't believe the
If you
fucking
wanted
charm to
to.
work. Oh wait, you have 100 charm?
It's my only thing I'm good at.
Holy shit!
I'm not used to Call of Cthulhu. I'm kind of messed up a little.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So as you lay it down on this fellow, you do feel the psychic forces overwhelming you. It is a little bit unpleasant. You do recognize a deep sense of lament within this fucking horrific beast. You have the feeling that if someone, like, stayed in the bad, maybe it wouldn't hurt as bad. At least it won't be exploding any pallets, is what you think.
You feel that from the psychic energies.
We're on the same wavelength.
Also, you had to do that in melee range, and also because I count this as a physical attack, you're gonna have to take a D4 sanity damage.
Alrighty, let's go. Can I please roll, CD, my friend?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Mauser's playing the first melee healer in Final Fantasy XIV.
I can't believe it.
Man, I love these hallways.
She has her 1-2-3 combo right now. She's using charm, charm, charm.
Charm 1, Charm 2, and then Charm
Charm 3.
4?
She's playing as a monk and she's only using Riddle of Earth.
Just Riddle of Earth over and over again!
She stood in the bad, and now she can Riddle of Earth.
Yep, now I can heal my friends for suffering the sanity damage.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to edit my
That's
sanity.
fine. You're very sane. You're very sane. This is normal.
Very normal. Took your normal
There we
pills
go.
today. You
There's
got
edit
it.
mode.
Speaking of very normal, you have the power of God, Doc.
You have a giant harpoon.
And
Oh my god.
the
Oh
power
my
of
god,
didn't
Captain
get what
Ahab.
we found along the way. All right. So, yeah.
You have a harpoon and we're fighting a whale.
Yes.
What will you do,
Super
Ahab?
active.
Come on, Ahab, you got
Yeehaw,
this.
fuck the law. Let's go.
Yeehaw, fuck the law.
Yeah, man.
Yee.
All right, he's going in. He's going the fuck in.
No, he's
That
not.
is not a failure. That is not a failure. Because this thing is giant, and also it has a bonus against whales.
Against specifically whales.
So roll damage with impaling.
All right.
God hates a coward.
Did it already roll damage? I'm seeing a 7 on there.
Damage
It
7.
did.
Yeah, well, it did not have the impaling on there. So give it the impaling.
That ain't right.
When did
How do I give it melee?
The impaling value is... Hold on, let me...
Oh, it's 1d. Okay.
It's... Yep, there you go. There you go. It's a flat 10. It's a flat 10.
Oh, okay. Oops.
So in total, you did 17 damage to the whale.
Yay.
How does it feel to once again be Doc Henry? How does it feel to have come in with a doctor character and already you're using a 10-foot reach weapon to completely obliterate something? It's like you never left.
Yep.
It's all too
You're
familiar.
doctor this time.
He's a dragoon, but he's also using bloodbath at the same time.
He's
He's
cross-class.
gonna bathe in the blood.
Holy shit! It's just like Final Fantasy XI. We're cross-classing.
Do
You used to
Stardiver.
be able to do that in 14.
No, Mauser's cross-classed fucking white mage and bard.
Oh man, I was gonna say, kind of feels familiar to be a bard.
You turn on healing stance, you turn on cleric stance.
You should just
This is the
stance
power of being a
between those
comedian.
two.
So, Mr. Brand's turn comes around, and he is vomiting a solid beam of garbage on the countryside, all where the bad was.
Ugh.
It is not good. But now that his assault has ended, he's determined.
The ground is
Okay.
glowing.
The ground now has to glow again
My
in a different
headcanon-
location.
My headcanon is that the thing that's lighting up is the tentacle statue. It's lighting up the ground where he's gonna attack.
Yes! Good!
That's the power of the echo, baby.
That's the power of the. That's our echo. Is the tentacle statue.
I love the implication that Gillian is fucking idling.
Yeah. Joys and joys.
I love that. That's great. Oh, that's perfect.
Gillian was the Italian gnome, right?
Yes.
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 Yeah, that
Italian
makes
idling?
sense.
If it invites you to have a pizza pie, you take it.
Oh, I'm absolutely gonna take it.
I agree with that. I'm gonna just slightly step over here, and did all these down here explode?
Nope, they didn't because of the mercy conveyed by your white mage.
Excellent. I'm just gonna wait right here, and I'm gonna like be pointing at the pallets, trying to coordinate so that we can get this get these pallets over to this hungry fella.
You're like a fucking middle manager at like a warehouse job.
I can't do anything. Have a fucking ballpoint pin. What do you want me to do? Stab the fucking whale with a ballpoint pin?
I said you could pull my gun.
I'm gonna pull your gun.
Roll nav. Roll nav.
I'll roll nav. Let's see.
Let's fucking
Navigation
go.
success.
All right, you just need to cut in right here and then lift it up and turn back around.
And then you just need to drift a little.
Yeah, do a little drift. It'll be cool.
All right, we're gonna do some drifting. We're gonna do some cool drifting. We're gonna drive my little forklift.
My Little Forklift is my favorite My Little Pony spinoff.
Real.
I should specify if you actually told me to take the gun, I would have been completely averse to it.
No, that's fine. That makes total sense. I'm just saying that, like, I have a gun, and I literally did say someone can take the gun that I have because I'm kind of busy driving the forklift.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You got it.
I picked up one. All right, we got one.
You used your action. You used your what's it called? Your trust action.
Yep, I used my trust action. Now it's time to go over here and use my raid action. Let's go! It's in the mouth!
It's in the mouth. It's closing in the mouth.
No.
Do I get away?
Get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way.
No, I drive back here.
You have to collect your friends, though, using mechanical repair.
Oh, okay. Mechanical repair. I will take my friends with me. What?
Failure.
Oh no!
Friends, quickly. Roll Constitution.
Alrighty.
I try to tell them to hop on the side and they step and slip.
Hop on the slide. Accidentally fucking drifts.
Oh.
Really bad.
That's bad.
Oh.
That's bad, Ethel. That's bad, Ethel.
Ethel.
Bob, are you also rolling Constitution?
Jokes, damn. All right, I need to do Constitution. All right, let's see here.
Oh!
Oh no!
They both fall flat on their asses on the slippery sand.
Oh hell!
Oh!
There's no forcing a roll in a combat, so they're going to be in the bad zone.
They're in the blast radius.
They are, in fact, in the blast radius.
Don't worry,
So
I got first aid.
I don't think you want to first aid against a whale explosion.
I could try to administer some first aid. I don't really want to, but I can. Oh jeez.
All right, Ethel.
I have no spells.
Ethel, you're in the bad.
Yes. All right.
We're all get out of there somehow, please.
I cannot try to help this creature anymore. I need to abscond.
Kind of
Can I try to? Yeah, I need to run for my goddamn life. Get out of here.
There you go. You ran. You did it.
We need to hurry. We're hitting the enraged timer.
Dr. Bob, get out of there, quick! I can't move you.
All right, Doc.
Oh boy. Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Can we stab and then move?
Let's move or stab.
All right.
You are currently overlapping in two bads. that was a smart decision.
Let's see, what's the reach on this thing? 10 foot?
Yeah.
That's
So would that
unfortunately
be
15.
that square there, or can I actually hit it from there?
I think that's what's it called? Hold on, let me check here. Hold on, let me check here. Yeah, sorry.
Let me check.
No banana. No banana.
Alright, that's fine. We'll bide our time.
We'll bide our time. Speaking of biding our time, big boom happens.
Oh, how much damage did my last dynamite do? 25 again?
25, and it's 25 again. This thing is so close to death. It can feel it. It can taste it.
Keeps puking like that. It's gotta die eventually, right?
I guess.
Bowie agrees. He just meowed. I don't know if that picked up.
Oh yeah,
He
and
did
also
not.
V exploded as well.
No! My dynamite!
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Just
No. Somebody does have dynamite, right?
Somebody does have dynamite, yes.
Mauser has dynamite.
We have an extra set of dynamite.
Do we have a way to light it?
I mean, have we lit are these dynamite like pre-lit?
These dynamite are like a C4. Think of it this way. Think of them like they have a little pressure bomb inside of them, where when it crashes around them, it blows up, and it's a chain reaction.
it's like
It'll go right to your thighs, and then you blow
Then
up.
you'll blow up.
Yeah, it's just video game logic. It works.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
video game
Yeah.
logic. You're literally in video game logic land.
No, I feel that. That's real.
Maybe if he crunches on that dynamite, it might work.
Hockey would be fucking having an aneurysm at that response.
He's gonna be fucking pissed that he missed the session with the dynamite and the forklift.
We need to destroy the evidence.
Dynamite adventure.
We need to delete this evidence here.
No.
That dynamite needs to go down the whale's throat bad.
Yeah.
It's better that he doesn't know.
This 8-bit version of War Pigs kind of goes hard. But that's mainly because War Pigs goes hard.
It really does.
Agreed.
It's a good Black Sabbath song.
It's my favorite Black Sabbath song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War pigs.
So, here we go.
Are we hitting the enraged timer? Let's go.
We are, in fact, hitting the enraged timer.
Motherfucker had 3 turns before the end. Oi!
This is the last hurrah.
Oh. So, yeah, here. Middle manager, please help.
Yeah, just grab that one right over there, please.
Don't worry, I'm gonna shoot it. That was. I became Dexter for a second.
I swear to God, I will steal this fucking forklift. Oh man,
Travis, you got this. Come on, Travis, you got this.
All right,
one
more dynamite. One more dynamite.
One more set of rolls. One more set of rolls.
We got
where
this.
were these rolls when I needed them earlier in the sesh?
All right, we got the
didn't
first
need
one.
them.
I'm over here.
the
Pick up
first
this
one.
dynamite right here.
All right. Send it.
And then I'm gonna drive over here,
You're gonna send it.
and I'm gonna send it. Let's go, baby!
He sent it.
And then I'm gonna go over here.
Tokyo Drift.
Can imagine this forklift traveling at like 5 miles an hour.
It's just flashing its little fucking warning sign light while Eurobeat plays the back.
Hell yeah, dude!
We've got Night of Fire just blasting right now.
Alrighty.
Night of Fire.
Emphasis on fire. Speaking of emphasis on fire, Mauser, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay behind the.
Not dead
I'm
yet.
gonna stand by here. I'm gonna stand by the forklift and try to like hide behind it in case, like, you know, from any debris.
It's the worst happens.
Yeah.
Maybe you should throw that dynamite, please.
There's already dynamite in there.
For more.
Double. Why not?
Blow it up. Blow it up. I see the exclamation points. God damn it, blow it.
Speaking of blow it up, I regret to inform you, this last blast is a little bit bigger.
Oh!
Oh no.
Throw the dynamite, please! Throw
Alrighty.
the dynamite. If you can't do it, give it to me and I'll do it. It's not even my turn.
It's not even your turn.
That's not how it works in this world. We gotta wait our turn.
If you want to, you can hold on to the dynamite because you know whose turn it is next.
Yeah, I think I will. I want to hold on to it because even if I did throw it, my throw is bad. I've got like a 20.
You know
You're
what?
up, Captain Ahab.
It's time for the hero of the people to fucking end this.
Alright.
From downtown!
Rock, flag, and eagle, brother.
Charge!
With God on my side, I charge.
Oh my god!
Holy
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, yeah, that's fucking insane. 23 damage.
I need to
am
tell
the
y'all something
instrument
right
of the
now.
Lord!
I need to tell y'all something right fucking now.
He just survived
killed it. He just killed it without the dynamite.
Holy shit.
He just fucking destroyed. So while he's delivering like this fucking ancestral slash across its stomach, and then behind him the trash whale explodes. and he's just standing there like a Kuma.
This fucking
so dead.
50-year-old doctor.
He looks like God's strongest soldier.
Damn, I might go back to church after that.
Wow. That was pretty impressive.
You defeated, and next to him lands a strange round seafoam colored egg. It spills out of where the eye socket used to be.
Hold on, I think I have the thing for this. Okay, let's see.
What
Possessions.
do you have? Examine.
We have the blue rat Christian idol. Or rather, rat Christian idol blue. So these things must be related in some way because they're the same color. Yeah.
Would you like to detail what exactly that rat Christian idol you picked up before this adventure
I'm very
began?
confused about the rat Christian idol.
An
Rat Jesus.
an idol from the rat Christians commemorating the location of the first cosmic age, plus 20 education. I don't need no book learning. In the beginning, there was the one from the depths and the other world. The caretakers sundered the beasts from the other world, and from their corpses reality was born. Thus, water and sea foam are symbols of birth. To be born is to learn, and remember.
Damn.
Can't believe Rat Jesus came back.
Yep.
I mean, it was as prophesized.
It was literally prophesized.
And on the second campaign, he rose again.
Beautiful, wonderful.
Honestly,
Everything
that
is
extreme
great.
success on that fishing spear was insane.
It was
huge.
completely canonical.
Yep.
Um,
It was almost as if he was written in the stars to do that.
Indeed.
yeah.
Is that session for tonight?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you
Will
pick up the
type
egg,
the-
Doctor?
I will type the description of this egg.
Egg. Oh yeah, the egg.
I offer you a nice egg in these trying times.
Is it nice though?
I mean, it's blue. It's a pretty shade of
It-
blue.
It exists.
My baby blue. Everything is coming up roses.
It sure is.
Shout out to Dr. Bob PhD. Hell yeah.
This is all you have to know right now. In your handouts.
Alright.
Handouts. We got handouts. It's a doo
Oh, sick.
Since I forgot which one of these things is handouts.
It's in your character where you go to get your.
It's in your journal. It's in your journal. But yeah, as you see the fucking whale finally fade into nothingness, a great tide washes over the party, sweeps them up off of their feet, and when their vision comes to, they are outside of the hut. And I regret to inform you that the hut... Let me put this on token layer so you can see. The hut
Huh.
has been destroyed.
No, is it just gone or is there like remnants
No,
left?
it's just in ruins now.
That's a shame.
That
The piece of
That was
history is gone
clear.
forever.
Ow.
there was a hut here. It's gone now.
Truly.
If there's an investigation about this and we're up against the wall, remember, none of this ever happened. We were never here.
Oh, absolutely. I'm completely convinced this is all Just one crazy coincidence.
Alright. Yeah, Gaia.
That's the session for today, everyone.
Holy shit! What a fucking
Alright,
session.
thank you.
Excelente.
How much experience did we get? Good joke.
I'm about to say, are there levels
We
in
had a
Call of
good
Cthulhu?
experience.
No, there's no levels in Call of Cthulhu.
No, you're just a dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look at the
Just
school of hard knocks.
See, like a lot of like the stuff you'll get in Call of Cthulhu whenever you get any gains, it's usually bad.
Yeah, my understanding of Call of Cthulhu is that character advancement is advancing to your next character because the one you were currently playing is either insane or has died.
Yep, you're built to die. You are built to die in Call of
World
Cthulhu.
is a fuck.
Yeah.
8,000,347,566,000,000 dead cops.
World is a fuck.
I am trash
Kill 'em
man.
all.
That was really fun, guys. I'm really excited to do this campaign. This is gonna be
Yeah. This is the fuck shit campaign. We do a line.
We gotta find a way to weasel hockey in next week, I guess. Somehow.
Yeah.
Once again, he's a late addition.
Maybe
Oh,
he's
yeah, that
already in the
happened
town.
first
Who
time,
knows?
innit?
Maybe he's a rat Christian.
wild. Maybe he's a rat Christian.
No
Maybe
way
he
in
is.
hell.
I hope that Bringles, you were sufficiently flabbergasted by the lore point of rat Christian.
Honestly, it hasn't hit me yet, but it will. I'll be thinking about it this weekend, like in my off time, and I'll be like, wait, rat Christian?
You can ask Zealot about where we're at, Jesus.
I
okay.
heard the phrase "where rat Jesus." It hasn't clicked yet. It'll come to me this weekend,
It will.
and then I'll madly text Zealot, be like, "Hey, please help me. What is a rat Christian?
Yeah.
Tell me about where rat Jesus."
Remembering the
This is
stuff
the
about the
best.
other campaign.
Good old Ratward Clawley.
So we're
My
in that
favorite
continuum
version-
still. Oh,
My
boy.
favorite form of references is completely intangible.
Completely
If you
intangible.
have no context for what a rat Christian is, it is just as insane as it sounds, and that's all you need to know, really.
I thought you were calling the rat head Christian, like, in the sense that, like, oh well, it has religious importance. I didn't think you meant like Christian, like Christian.
No, that was a joke. That was the
Really different
joke.
from the last campaign.
But by the way,
Yeah.
as a reminder, the way that Ratward died last time is that he was impaled by a spike.
Oh.
Oh, is that why they have spikes through his head?
Yes.
So did
Gosh.
Yellowfang Mine take place on Earth, or is this a different dimension?
You're gonna have to find out.
Oh my god, I can't believe that's part of the story.
You know,
This is sincerely part of the story.
We're gonna go to Yellowfang Mine in one of these dungeons, and the entire party's gonna freak out, and I'm just gonna be like, huh?
And we're gonna be like,
I
oh,
need
it's
you to
the
realize-
thing we never got to see. And there's Dr.
Yeah.
Insano.
Here's the thing: the party never actually went into the mine. And
Wait, what?
never
How many
got that
sessions
far.
did it
never
have?
got to it?
it had like 15 sessions, and we never got to the mine because the party kept fucking up trying to do the first step, which was getting the 2 keys to Yellowfang Mine.
Holy shit!
My character, I believe, ended up never returning to his body. Got like eviscerated.
Yeah.
It was a ghost.
He never returned to his body because he was supposed to. The party was literally supposed to go and find his body, but it just the party never got to that because we were just like, God, what are we fucking doing anymore?
Yeah.
Tripping
That
over
bitch
ourselves.
I blame that bitch Franz.
Literally, the party got completely fucking routed by the antagonist, and it's not even funny. The party got their revenge by making a create your own pizza personal dungeon for the enemy to go through. And then they were threatened by the idea that they would have to go through it in turn.
And then 4 hours later, several springs were triggered and many monsters were dead.
I did the dungeon.
Sad.
Yeah, literally the party. Every time they tried to do something, they managed to find the solution that makes everything go worse.
Insane.
Yep. I did like building our own dungeon. That was fun. The only thing we did was add more springs whenever we were in doubt. It's like you can't just have springs that go to nowhere. It's like they're going like 30 feet in the air whenever they jump on these things. Who cares? They're gonna break their legs on the way down.
I kept telling them, you can't just have springs everywhere. And
Okay,
they were like, try me.
There's a ceiling, and they're gonna go straight into that ceiling. That's gonna be like collision damage.
I'm embarrassed to admit it took me the second Rat Skull to get the reference.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I wanted it to be like a kind of thing where you like look back on it and go, wait a minute.
Boy, I can't wait to find some like fucking mushrooms or something.
And some mushrooms. I can't wait to find it.
We're gonna have a moment.
Can't wait to see a saxophone.
Oh God.
You're not ready for this next character. You're not ready for this next character that shows up.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I had a character ready for if you didn't go to the dungeon first thing.
So was that dungeon completely optional?
No, that dungeon is mainline progression.
Oh, okay.
But I thought this first session wasn't going to actually go through it.
What do you expect? You give us a door to go in, we're gonna go in the fucking door.
Exactly. This was the thing is, I prepared for it. Because back in Yellowfang 9, I wouldn't have prepared for it.
You would have just had to go up by the seat of your pants?
Yes. And now we have the tradition of the bad, don't stand in bad markers being exclamation marks.
Fucking every time you put one of those on the thing, I just heard the noise from Metal Gear Solid.
Yep.
Burn. All right, gamers. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. That was really fun.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Take care, you guys.
Care. Good night, everybody.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't let them bite.
Don't have bed bugs, thankfully.
Oh, thank
knock
goodness.
on wood. Knock on table.
The moment that you get them, you have to start all over.
I don't want them.
Nobody does.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, chat. I saw Zealot was playing Repo. Who is Zealot playing Repo with, gamers? If someone like Ducky is online, I might raid them. Or if Zealot himself is online. That was really fun, though. I am very excited for the rest of this campaign. Would you look at that? Ducky is online with like 8 people. Wow. 6 people. Insane. All right, we're going to raid Ducky. All right, gamers. Y'all have a good night, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't think it takes damage in here.
Okay.
No.
It shouldn't.
Also,
Unless
whoever
there's one
would
enough
tell
in
me
for the
to
cart
load
to also
I'm
get.
not gonna do it.
If it's the green one, then I'm pretty sure that is pretty sure